keep my hoodie on because I'm matching with Mark.
Yeah, I know we're black, but don't be getting people mixed up.
He's
Mark.
he looks nothing.
You know
like
we started, right?
We haven't.
We have.
Bitch, I said what I said.
Put the mic close to your face.
I don't want it too close. Don't make me.
Just a little.
Don't make me.
That sounds creepy, innit?
Do I need to tap it?
Quick, closer.
Can I tap it?
I don't want to move.
No, you don't need to tap it. Why
Gab said I should tap it.
That was earlier.
Gab said I should.
Gabs wanted you to tap it earlier.
You never need to tap it.
Crazy.
Gab wanted me to tap it earlier, and I said,
You can't talk because you wanted it glazed.
Yeah.
It should be glazed, isn't it?
Rotted.
Did I tap it right?
Like a Krispy Kreme.
That's crazy. Glazed. That's mad. I never heard that before. Glazed.
What, glazed?
No, I never heard that.
First time for everything.
What? Hey.
First time for everything.
Oh. My.
Insane.
Oh.
What?
So I don't need to tap it no more.
No.
I don't want it too close to my face though.
That's fine.
What is?
That's fine. Where it is right now, it's fine.
I can keep it there.
Sure. Do you want to introduce the pod?
I am so sorry for anybody that had to hear that. This
No, you're
is the Different Strokes podcast. We are
weird
now
this week.
on episode
166.
aren't we?
Yeah.
166. So that's not, well, quite far, but not too many.
Remember when it was just 100 the other day?
I know, it's 66 more.
Quick.
Yes. So with me, A Small, and who do we have in the building? To my right.
Drinks.
He's not very happy with me.
Mm.
I don't want to disclose why right now. It's just not important.
Just black people timing.
Anyway, and then who do we have behind the camera?
Gabriel.
The assassin.
And then
The joint specialist. We've got to mention that.
Oh wait, sorry. It's the joint specialist.
Joint specialist sounds crazy, you know.
Well, that's
The
you.
Joint.
secret assassin joint specialist.
Joint specialist.
Joint specialist.
See, the reason why I say joint is because you can't wire it. But when you make it specialist, you're kind of, do you know what I mean? You're making it wireable.
Hey.
So it's like,
joint specialist sticks, you know.
Joint specialist.
Hey, yo. And our special guest.
And our special guest is Miss who to my left?
Leonie.
I think it's what, your third time here?
Leonie. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
My third time this year.
It's not this year.
No, it is this year.
Have you been 3 times this year? Or have you been 2 times this year and once last year? I think that's what it was. None other than my sister. Sadly, we don't have our 2 other agents. They are
agents.
You know, I would say missing in action. They're not missing in action. They are. We've got 2 men down, literally. One's got a bus up foot, and the other one's got a bus up hip. Old age versus football. I don't know. Call it what you want. Rhys, football training. You know, needs to rest his foot. Oh, closer to the stairs and team. Brother.
Wow.
Brother, I love you. And
how's he catching strays?
Hope you feel better. Oh,
I do.
And
hope he feels better. When he actually informed us, I laughed, and I didn't mean to laugh, but it sounded so funny. He sent a voice note of why he was, you know.
Could you imagine it or something like?
I can hear. This is so bad as well. I can hear the pain in his voice, and it was making me laugh because I could just imagine him like.
How did he blow his hip out? Like,
I don't think I want to know right now. I don't
How did he blow his?
Now Gabriel's laughing.
Mad. How did he blow his...
Maybe the same
how
way
did he
that
do it?
men like to blow women's backs out. I don't know.
What, in his hip?
We have to ask him.
Yo.
I think he thought it was a trapped nerve and it's turned into something muscular. So, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, take it easy. Whatever you was doing, don't do that. And just rest up. Rhys, rest up as well. I'm glad to say it was only, football that's, for one of the injuries. The other one is unexplainable right now. So, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Mark's smirking because, yeah.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know how it went down?
No.
Is that why you're smirking?
No.
Can I just add as well?
No.
Before we get into topics and discussions and stuff, how is everyone doing so far this week? barring the last hour, how is everyone? How's your week been, Mark?
I just want to say a big happy birthday shout to my brother Shaquille. His birthday last weekend, and then my sister's birthday this weekend coming. By the time this comes out, it's already her birthday. But otherwise than that,
Gonna get a whoop whoop.
no, you can't.
Oh.
Life is just staring it, steady Eddie. I've done one photo shoot the other day. Just need to edit the pictures, and
I saw it.
no, I've not.
I know.
But I'm trying to get back into it. I've fallen off a little, so I'm trying to get back into it. But yeah, I'm there. I'm around. How are you doing?
I was gonna ask you to take pictures of my party, but I thought it'd be a bit enough, so I didn't. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't ask him.
I don't do events.
What do you prefer?
Bougie.
Like, what type of What's your bag?
I do love portraits. I love
Mhm.
landscapes. I love street photography. Not the biggest fan of obviously events, but I don't mind doing it with other photographers. But doing it by myself, no, I was actually asked to do a party, someone's party, this weekend, but it was such late notice, and I'm really busy this weekend anyway. But I probably would have said no. But it was nice for the person to even ask.
Yeah.
What's it about parties? Is it just because parties can be?
I just find it boring.
It just gets intense, and there's just people doing the same shit.
Yeah.
As a
You have to walk around the crowd and
Yeah.
take pictures. Nah, I wouldn't want to do that.
As
I
a
wanna
photographer,
take
But that's
pictures of
where the money
things.
is though. Parties,
It is.
weddings.
It is. I want
engagement
to take a
parties.
picture of something. I'm gonna say this so wrong. Scenic. Scenic.
Scenic.
Scenic.
I don't know.
Scenic. Scenic.
What's she trying to say?
Generic.
Listen, man.
Scenery.
Scenery.
Okay,
Yeah,
scenery.
but like,
Okay.
like,
Scenic. Is it
is it
scenic?
scenic? Snap. Is it scenic? Oh, this is embarrassing.
Scenic, probably.
Scenic, I think.
I was gonna say scenic because of scenery, but okay, maybe it's something scenic. Okay, maybe I don't know. Listen,
No, scenic.
boy, anybody that's watching, listening, please help me because I really don't know. Rhys, correct me when you hear this back because clearly you will. But yeah, if I was a photographer, I would prefer to take pictures of scenery.
How does it work though? Like, because you said there's more money in like parties, but are they paying you hourly or are you paid like a lump sum to just book you for
Like
the day?
different
How does it work?
photographers, everyone rates it differently. I'd normally go by time,
Okay.
and then how many pictures they want edited. Sometimes I put that in the package already, so they have a set rate. If they want more pictures than that,
Yeah.
then I have an added on fee of that as well.
Okay. Cool.
Just to confirm, you don't do weddings, so you wouldn't do my wedding.
No.
You do family portraits.
Yeah.
I don't have a family yet, do I?
Good to know.
You really don't do weddings?
No.
What's the strangest
Not
booking
like the whole
you've ever
wedding,
got?
but when you
The
do
strangest
like
booking?
wedding
Yeah.
pictures.
I want to hear something straight. Like, what is the strangest booking as a
No.
photographer?
I've not had strange. Like people have approached me to do like sexy shoots and stuff like that.
You've never done it.
As in like lingerie
What, like
shoots.
couples and
I've
that?
done one,
Lingerie shoots or naked shoots?
both.
Ooh.
Yeah, it felt weird though.
Naked?
Yeah.
Was-
No, there was
Between
no.
What's
just
that?
you and them. That's it.
Who else is gonna be there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
People in the studio. Maybe
Yeah,
people
like-
really want to watch.
Makeup artist. and
Maybe a
that.
partner or something. That's what I'm
Partner.
So
thinking.
wait, the couple, I'm assuming. Couple?
That I done weekend.
No. Oh, was a naked shoot on the weekend?
No.
Okay, so the naked
He's saying
shoot
what he
was a couple.
did.
No, it's one
No, is
person.
it just one person?
Yeah,
Were
listen.
they like this? I just want to know because if
What
they were,
spread out?
yeah, I think that's weird. I think if you're gonna do naked shoot, like do
No,
it, like,
it was quite.
concealed.
It was
and
quite.
classy.
A tasteful naked.
yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't
not
like- But for me, after doing that, I just knew that's not my. That's not my kind of thing.
forte, what you want
You
to
just
do.
don't want to look at people nude.
Yeah, it's like going
What
through
if
the
you said
pictures.
You've tried it and you've done it and you don't want.
Yeah,
to
I
go
went
back
through the
and do that
pictures, like
again?
editing them. I was just like,
Female, does she have a bit of a boob out here and there, a bit of cheek here and
Yeah.
there?
and I was just going, these pictures are alright, but
What's
no. Yeah.
Oh, to make sure, 'cause I know you said you want to be. Anyway,
What's
Um,
the difference?
I don't
Look
know.
at you.
How are you, Leonie?
I'm good. I've had a really good week. I've had some good news today, so that's good.
Are you gonna share it?
Not yet, because I just want to make sure it's for legit, like for sure. So
Yeah, don't
I'll
jinx it.
share it after.
Yeah.
But I've had good news, and yeah, I just feel a bit uplifted this week. So it's the middle of the week. I feel uplifted. I'm not pregnant, so if anyone's watching and they think I'm pregnant, no.
Oh, did you
that's
find-
not the news.
That's not the good
Did you
news.
find out Katie was adopted?
Oh
Funny
my
story.
God.
We was talking about.
I'm still waiting back for the results.
Crazy.
I'll let you
Sorry,
know.
We was talking about how when Leonie was younger, that she asked my mum and my dad, okay, that it's been a couple of days now, kind of thing. Like, when are we taking her back? She didn't understand that she got a sister for life. She thought.
I can understand.
When are we
But no, that was
Yeah, I think
before
she
I
was
got my
only here for a
personality.
couple
I
of
was cute.
days, and I said to my mum, like, are we taking her back to the hospital now? She's like, no, she's ours to keep. And I was just like, okay. Matter of
But
fact.
then what happened after that, Leonie? You literally fell in love with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
For all our
happens.
childhood years.
I mean, you say it
But
happens,
I'm used to my parents for about 3 years.
I
You know what I
remember
mean? Just by
m-
myself.
my two youngest brothers, or my two brothers, 2 years apart, when the youngest one was born, my mum was like, okay, they're both in the bedroom chilling. And then something said to her, wait, it's far too quiet. The one older
Oh no.
Oh,
was
God.
putting a pillow over my youngest brother's head. He had enough of him.
So the baby was crying.
How old was it? at that
And
time?
Jaden was probably about,
Oh, it was Jason.
yeah, he was probably about,
I'm
he was jealous as a child.
I'm just imagining, like,
he
you're
was
playing
about-
with your brothers and sisters and then just
He
pick up
must-
the pillow and just
Yeah,
put
Mark,
it over
what
the
about
baby.
Mark
He
said
must have
was
been
jealous
about
of
2.5.
you?
And the youngest was about 6 months or something like that.
2.5.
Yeah, it was just like, yeah, I'm taking your life.
Yeah, Jaden, watch out for that one.
What did your
Watch out
parents
for
do?
you,
Did
bro.
he get
My mum stopped.
punished?
No,
No, because I would have been. I would have
She,
dished that
she told him
punishment.
off.
I would have dished that punishment.
She told
Haven't
him
you
off.
had anything like that with Noah and Lola at all? Like,
No.
nothing like that, but situations where you're like, oh my gosh, like they're fighting or what? I haven't personally with your kids.
No,
But I don't think.
I will
I've
just
never seen
hear
it.
my daughter. I'll just hear Lola. I'll just hear her
She's-
scream.
She just screams.
She'll just scream before he's even touched her. She'll scream, like to let him know, like something's happening. Please,
Yeah.
someone come out, get me.
Help me.
I'm in a situation.
Oh,
So she'll
Oh,
scream for help before anything
she the girl
happens.
that's gonna alarm you before the altercation
She-
happens.
her mouth. Oh my god, she's like a foghorn, man. She's
Rotted.
loud,
Yeah, her scream is mad.
loud.
Okay.
Like her scream is mad. If you're in a deep sleep, you're awake.
But I knew that she was the loudest baby on the ward when she was born anyway. So they used to come to our room and check us. Like, are you effing okay? They'd be like, yeah, it's just the baby. They just used to come check. And I was on the
She's
ward
got them
with her.
vocals, man.
This little girl, yeah,
They were just
she's
like-
loud.
Thought we were harming her or something. I don't know, but
Like when she don't want, like when she's shouting at you, or she'll tell you no. This is her brother, by the way. She'll tell him no. She ain't screaming, but the way she will tell him no, and the decibels that she will use and the volume, it's like, what is this girl doing?
she'll
And
definitely
you just have
she'll
to
let it
peek
be
in,
known.
like she.
I'm
Her-
not worried about
her voice
her
is
at
her
all.
weapon.
She can handle herself.
Oh yeah,
I'm not worried about her.
yeah, no, yeah. I'm good, by the way. I didn't really have much to add. I didn't really go into detail.
Alright, cool.
but I haven't.
Anything you're looking forward to in the week?
Now you said it. Oh, I almost forgot myself. By the time this ep comes out,
Mark's face.
it will not be my birthday. Okay, will it?
He closed his eyes. Oh my god, here we go.
No, okay. By the time this episode comes out, it'll be a day before my birthday, and then by the time we start recording, it'll be a day after my birthday. So it's a lose-lose, and it's not like I'm going to record on my birthday. And I can't be like happy birthday in advance. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a party that I'm having this weekend. I can't really lie and say it's been stressful planning it because it hasn't. It's quite easy to plan parties.
It's quite planned it in
simple.
advance though, didn't you? You didn't leave anything late.
Yeah, if I do something like 2-3 months in advance, then it's just by the time the date comes, it's smooth. Everything's done like a month, 2 in advance.
So it should be.
Yeah,
Leave it late, you panic.
I,
You don't want to celebrate anymore.
I can't be a panicky person, especially with parties. Parties to enjoy. I'm not going to stress on the day. I'm going to turn up, and then I'm going to turn up. You get it? I'm not doing that shitty make it entrance business either. I'm going to be there on time to meet my guests, as I always do. I think
I was
everyone's
gonna say,
been.
you were there last year anyway too.
Every party I have, they're like, "Oh, are you going to make it entrance?" No. I'm
Sweet,
sorry.
that's sweet 16 stuff,
I
innit?
probably
To make an
shouldn't say
entrance.
that, and for people that I probably
Even
shouldn't
Gab's
say
face is
that.
like, ooh.
Maybe bleep that out.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
gonna get
know.
bleeped.
But
Yeah.
I think it's silly for me anyway. I don't think for other people, whatever. But I think it's silly. Like, I'm hosting a party. Why do I need to make an entrance? I need to be there to greet my guests now. So yeah,
You've
it.
grown. Just walk in. Step into the dance.
Yeah.
Greet
The
people
only
with
time
a
I'm
smiley
gonna be
face.
walking into the dance as if it was like
Are you
a
gonna
surprise.
greet everyone with shots?
Mm-hmm.
There'll be shots lined up at the bar. There's gonna be food there.
I thought you were about to sing, Gabs.
Canapes.
Oh no.
There's not canapes. Basically at work, I'm working. I think I've mentioned this on the pod before. I'm working with the brand Fireway, so I now manage that brand for my company. Whatever. And I've got a birthday code with them, so we've got a special offer code. So I'll order a lump sum of pizzas and everyone can enjoy it. That's it. And then hopefully no one vomits and stuff. But yeah, no, apart from that, let's get into the nitty and gritty. Funny enough, the first topic that I was going to mention was about TFL. Yeah? TF.
What? Is in like the transport for London?
Yeah,
Okay.
just the transport of London. But that's also what effed me up on the way here, which is why Mark's upset with me. I'm going to just go into it. I'm just so upset. Leonie will vouch for me on this one. You know, there's times if caterer is late, I can never just be 5 minutes late. It's always like a dramatic 20, 30, 40 minutes late. Anything up to an hour. It's always dramatic.
It surprises me when she's there early.
Surprises me.
I drop.
No, 9 times out. Right,
She's
listen,
there before us.
Majority
Don't
of
bother
the
saying
time-
9 times out of
Majority
10.
of the time for pod, I'm on time, you know.
3 times out
Don't
of
lie.
10.
7:30.
Don't lie.
Anytime before 8 is on time for me.
I don't believe it.
9 times out of 10.
7 times out of 10.
No,
Six times.
you're
3
on the
times out of
6.
10.
You're on the 6.
I'm a 6 times out of 10. That's still good.
No, it's not.
Actually,
It's 1.5.
you have
No.
improved. You're better than you were before.
Put it this way,
She might be
about a good
6.
5 years
Borderline.
ago, I was a terrible late person.
I don't care.
I'll be late to everything.
I don't care.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
See, now he's letting it be known. But I
Yeah.
get it. And I deserve this, Mark. But you know what?
Playing with my time is like playing with my emotions.
I know, but you know what? I was meant to be here. We matching. Look at both our sleeves.
Anyway, carry on.
So no, what I wanted to go into was I actually wanted to talk about just the stresses that TFL and tubes and underground, tubes and overground and, you know, trams and trains, whatever you want to call it, have been putting onto the public, the general public, whatever. Me as well. Before what happened today, and just whatever happened today is just on top of that is just annoying. And I'm very angry that I do not yet drive. I'm just saying that I'm aware.
Are you taking steps to drive?
Yeah, I am. And I'm just angry that it's
Are you
not happening right now.
You taking lessons?
Yeah, I've had to start back my lessons again. So I stopped them.
Have you got
started
provisional?
them, yeah.
Okay.
Started them, stopped them. Broke my ankle, stopped. That's the first time I stopped. After I broke my ankle, started again. Then credit crunch happened now.
Are you doing manual or automatic?
Manual, but I was considering automatic.
How much are you paying per lesson?
See, this is why I'm not changing, because my driving instructor is £20, so I'll pay £40 for 2 hours.
That is cheap.
£40 for 2 hours, and a local driver instructor in Essex was giving me 37, touching £40 for 1 hour, and then in where my partner's from, his area, £35 on automatic for 1 hour.
That's still good.
That is good for automatic.
It is good, but I'm like, when I pay £40 for 2 hours for manual, I don't mind driving a manual because I'm used to it.
Okay.
Automatic will just be like a breeze, and it'll probably be quicker, yeah.
Is that with the same person you had before?
So no, this one will be with a new instructor. Obviously,
Okay.
my old instructor, if I continue with him, I've spoken to him recently. He's like, yeah, I'm going to give you some dates. That was 3 weeks ago.
When I go back onto it, I want to do automatic. I was doing manual before, but I want to do automatic.
I'm thinking about it.
Like,
And if I
it's
do,
quick and I know.
I'm just going to put a bulk into crash
There you
course
go.
because I'm that confident.
Okay.
And
I'm not that confident.
I'm that confident and that impatient as well, just because of things like this. C2C are fucking with my emotions because my life evolves around making sure, and you lot could be like, sure, making sure I am as organized as I possibly can be. When I have pod Wednesdays. If I'm in the office, it's fine. If I'm working from home, I need to make sure that I've left my house 2 hours earlier just so I can get on the train if there's any delays or whatever. And what I'll do is I'll go to my aunt's in East and then go from there or whatever, or just get on the earlier train, meet Rhys, whatever. It's been obviously different of late because I haven't actually been home in the past couple of weeks because the C2C has not been running, and it would affect my travel getting to pod, my travel getting to work, my travel just getting to and from places I want to be. So I've had a luxurious couple of weeks away from Essex in North London, just where everything's accessible and easy to get to. Back into Essex now, everything just turns to shit.
Yeah, once that train is out, it's a nightmare. Like
It's
I have to
very
catch it
hard.
to go to my mum's,
Oh, it's the worst.
and I know weekends it's a myth.
It has been of late. This weekend, funny enough, it was fine.
Your best bet is to get there by car.
Yeah, of course.
Trains and any bus. Well, buses are a myth anyway, but trains.
There's enough times
there's
I
a
leave
delay,
here and I check.
It goes all around the houses as well.
Trains are stopped at 8 o'clock. We start around that time, so I already know going to pod. I'm gonna have to make sure I get Uber home. 9 times out of 10, it's the fare is fine. Sometimes they want a double fare because they know that the trains are not running. Sometimes I just have to bite the bullet, jump on the train, get halfway, and then go. It's just long. It just makes my journey time consuming. And then sometimes I'm getting ready to go to work in the morning and I check the trains are fine, get to the station. No. There's tube strikes, there's train strikes,
It's nothing new though, to be honest.
Annoying.
I'll be honest. Like the
feel
price
like-
goes up every year.
Yeah.
The service gets worse. It's the same shit.
I feel like it's just
I
got
don't
a
know
lot
what the price
worse
is
in the
going
last
up
couple of
for,
months.
like
Excuse me.
to make improvements, because it's not. It's not
People,
improving.
basically,
I don't
people are
see no
striking.
It's not improving at all.
So I have a work event in Liverpool in a few weeks, so in October, and it's messing with my transport back, which is really annoying. And the day we travel back is during the day, on a recording day, which is just annoying. So now I'm just making extra lengths to travel earlier.
Liverpool, come.
You can't, you don't work for us, darling, so
We just try to crash events.
It's our same. We have it every year. It's like a summit we do. We have to chime in on like work stuff, and then by the evening we do a lot of networking, and then there's a party, and then it's like a 2-3 day thing. It's quite fun. The first one I went to last week, the theme was Love Island theme because we were sponsoring Love Island.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, we always sponsor them, but it was, I think, basically it was just Love Island theme. Everything was like the island, and then this year is October, so it's Oktoberfest.
Liverpool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But I'm so sorry. That was my rant. TFL is just annoying me. And
It's not going.
annoying me
I'll be
more.
honest. It's not going to change.
It's not. I actually do not want to live where I live anymore.
It's just been going on for
Put it that way.
years and years.
It's just worse though,
It's
in
not.
my opinion.
Every year it gets worse. It's not going to get better.
That was my beginning rant. That wasn't even.
Thank you for your rant.
That's all right. If anyone wants to chime in, But
No.
Gabriel asked us a question earlier, and I didn't finish answering it. He was basically saying, so a couple of weeks ago, oh, it's so cute. After Carnival, I think it was, he gave us all like jollof rice, and it was from his mum. She made so much, and then she said, give some to your friends. So he gave us all portions, which was
It's
really
really
sweet.
nice.
And Gabriel would ask yeah, did you get to try his mum's rice, like jollof? And we was like, yeah. And then Mark was like, yeah, no, I had it with some lamb chops. It was great. And then he was like, I'm not really a fan of jollof rice though.
I'm not.
But then I was like, to be honest, neither am I. But I liked the rice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, all of it went.
I will eat. The thing is though,
I don't waste food.
That I like rice, but I'm not a consistent rice person. I like it every now and again.
I've not had rice for the past couple of weeks.
Like if I do a dinner or whatever dinners I have in the week, rice is rarely incorporated in it.
Because we've
unless
had like
I eat it from
a
Birmingham.
unusual September summer, I've been having like food, like meat and salad.
It's easier.
No, it's just when it's hot.
Chickeny.
When it's hot,
You
I
don't
just have.
fancy that food, innit?
Yeah, I don't fancy nothing
Yeah.
too heavy. So that's
Just light stuff.
that's what I do.
Most things I think I've eaten the most chicken I've eaten chicken all different shapes, forms, and sizes over the last however many
You even had
weeks.
chicken batty.
No.
Okay.
Oh, not chicken for chicken batty. No.
Okay.
I've
Just
just had a lot of chicken. It's just the most basic thing that I can quickly whip up or whatever.
But the thing with the rice, I don't understand.
I like.
Like, who makes the best jollof? Like, I don't understand why we arguing.
A lot of people say.
Why is the black culture arguing about
I don't know.
who makes
Yeah.
the best? Like,
On the record,
ain't
the
it just
best,
like
the best
subjective?
jollof
Like
I've had has been
It's-
from,
Peckham.
I think it was Ghanaian.
Oh.
Gabriel,
do you
why
know
would
what?
you take offence? Because you're Jamaican, right?
I'm Jamaican, so I don't do jollof rice. But
What-
saying that,
What
I
rice
don't-
do you,
I
what
don't
rice
eat
do you
that
do then?
Rice, to be honest, but if I
What
have
rice
it,
I
it's
do?
Ghanaian.
Yeah.
rice and peas.
Say it again.
Rice and peas.
Why have you got to say it like that?
Right,
No.
Right, some
Why is he
peas.
trying to sound
But,
cool
um,
about it?
Yeah.
No,
Rice
you know what it
and
is.
Hold on. What? Do you like rice and peas? Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually don't like it. No.
What peas? I was gonna say. Next thing I was gonna say. What peas do you like? Kidney or
No,
gungo?
I don't. I just don't like it.
Gungo beans.
I don't like it. Do you know what? But with the jollof rice conversation,
Yeah.
I've never actually had good Ghanaian jollof. I've had Ghanaian jollof once in my life, and it was horrible. Other than that, I've only had Nigerian jollof, so I can't.
Doesn't it depend who's making it though? Like,
It just depends
I
on who's
think
making it.
depends who's making
Like
'cause
people
I've had
just
good
come up
from
with
both.
like
yeah.
people just come up with like
People
you know
act
what
like-
it is? It's just one of them like friendly cultural wars that people like, but it's
People act
not.
like there's never a bad batch.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Do you
I
know
haven't
what?
had Ghanaian before.
Yeah,
Only
your
Nigerian.
husband is Nigerian, so. The
No,
thing
but I'm
is,
just saying. But I haven't been to a party or
I've only
been to a
had it
restaurant and
from-
Why'd you
tried
say it like that?
Ghanaian.
Why you say it like that?
What?
You said patio.
Oh wait. So your husband's Nigerian?
No, I said a party.
No, she said party of it. Said it in
Party
the
of-
Yeah,
accent.
What?
said it in the
Ah,
accent.
Party.
Wait, what's your wait?
What's your Nigerian?
Wait, what's your
Gabriel's Jamaican. Leonie's
what's your
Nigerian.
favorite Nigerian foods?
It would have to be. I don't know. Like I do like jollof rice,
Is he Yoruba, Igbo?
but I like egusi.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's probably the best.
I like
one of the best
egusi
Nigerian
and I
foods.
like
Is
suya as
that-
well.
is that your
Suya,
people?
yeah, suya's good.
Is that your people, Gabs?
Not my people, obviously. No, I do know.
But yeah,
suya.
he's Yoruba.
You not do that.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
when
had
I do
suya,
that.
but I don't know what culture. Obviously, where I've worked in
Suya's
the bar-
basically like
Oh,
suya
love
would be
suya.
the equivalent of jerk,
yes.
basically, innit?
No,
It-
suya is
the
like
equivalent, yeah.
Where I work in the bar, their kitchen that we have. Oh my gosh, when the chef does chicken or beef, I think beef is better. But when he whips up that beef suya, and I'm like, whip me up some beef suya with love. Oh,
And I like it how it's done. Like they do it in
Yeah.
the streets of like
Yeah,
in Lagos
exactly.
and stuff.
Yeah,
like they
yeah,
do
yeah.
it like street food.
Street
oh
suya
my
is like
God,
street food.
It's
That's
so
what it
nice.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It's like food you're meant to kind of just eat.
But like
to-
you said, he's the
so you
equivalent
want-
of church when they put on the barbecue.
Yeah.
Street.
When we've worked at events as well, so like when we've worked at festivals and stuff like that, and we're working on the bar, and then you've got food stalls like burger, things like that. We'll have like Caribbean stalls, and then we'll have like an African food stall that will do like whatever dishes, and they always do suya.
Yeah.
I had suya recently from one of them stalls. I can't remember. It was actually someone I know. Their stall. Oh my god, the suya was so nice.
Mark, have you ever had suya before?
Don't think I have. No.
I think it was like
Wow, I'm so surprised.
Do you like
Yeah.
meat? Do you like? Well,
oh.
then you would like it then.
Oh.
I
Wait,
see the
what?
smile, but yeah.
Oh.
Wait, she looks at me. Do I like meat?
She said, "No, you like."
But
it.
I'm
I
just
see the
saying, if
smile.
you're like a meat lover,
Oh,
then you will
no,
love
it's
it.
just
Yeah.
making it worse.
What?
This
Oh,
Gab's
right.
reaction like,
I don't mean it like that, okay? I'm ignoring your innuendos. I'm talking,
food.
yes.
Meat lover.
Food, okay?
Meat lover.
It's crazy.
I'ma leave the door open.
But as you know, what I wanted
I'ma
to ask,
close
right?
it.
So,
I'm
As-
closing it.
as a new
There you go.
Caribbean, there's this
Sorry,
this food I'm
wait,
hearing
wait,
about.
Rewind. Go on, start
so
again.
there's this food I'm hearing about as a new Jamaican, you know, and it's cornmeal porridge. Can someone explain to me
Have you just learned about cornmeal?
what makes
No.
cornmeal porridge so nice? Because I've never had it before. But
Condensed
everyone
milk.
tells me
You have
it
to have
takes
it with-
ages to make.
Put it this way, it doesn't take
No,
ages.
it doesn't
to
take
make,
ages.
Apparently,
but
if you
when
don't
it
get
bangs-
cornmeal wrong,
When
you
it
can get
bangs,
it
Yeah.
wrong.
oh
And when
Lord
you get
Jesus.
It wrong, when you get cornmeal wrong,
Oh, what lumpy?
it is the worst thing that you can. It's like gruel, like Oliver Twist. If you get cornmeal wrong,
It is so
Okay,
filling.
yeah.
though.
but if you get it
It's
right,
horrible.
oh my gosh,
You have to have it light and fluffy.
I'll have cornmeal for.
But I see people put.
I sometimes have it after gym.
I'll have it for lunch. I love it.
I see
it's
people
beautiful.
put.
You know the milk, the bottle milk, gold top milk. You know the cream off the top of the
Speaking
milk.
of it the other
You have it
day,
with that.
I was at my boyfriend's
nice.
and his uncle done
What?
cornmeal.
Gold top
And-
milk. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that?
I have it condensed milk.
Okay. You can have it.
But is
condensed milk,
cornmeal
but-
something you can only eat as breakfast? Like, would you
No.
eat
Do you
that
know
as
it-
like a?
Gold
I'll
top
eat that
milk
for
is-
lunch.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
I never made this the other
But
day.
it's like a dessert,
And I
no?
tasted it.
No.
It's nice.
Cornmeal's not like a dessert. It's
Just
sweet.
had it the
It's
other
either
day as
breakfast
well.
or lunch.
It's like a
No, it's a
porridge.
breakfast. You can have it in a cup and to go.
And drink
It's
it.
a breakfast,
like a normal
yeah.
cereal.
As-
If I
as
have
a-
it in the
I
morning,
want to
It's
be in
porridge.
Jamaican.
It's
You
just
should
like
try it.
porridge.
No,
Yeah,
obviously,
it
I'm like porridge for me is nasty, innit? So I don't know.
It should
if
never be
I
lumpy.
like-
What,
it should be
what
smooth.
porridge have you tried
I
though?
like oats.
oat porridge is nasty, like because it's you get that oaty taste, like you know when it gets
Cornmeal
cold.
don't taste like oats.
But you know
Why-
when
why are you
cornmeal
waiting
get-
for it to get cold?
You know when cornmeal gets cold, like is it
Why are you
something
waiting
you
for it
can?
to get cold?
What,
just
you ain't gonna
start-
back it straight away,
you start
no?
eating it around the edges.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
into
you
the middle.
eat. Yeah,
That's
the
how you eat
edges.
porridge,
You go
man.
around because it's cooler around the edges,
Yeah.
and then
Come
once
on
you've
now.
done all that, it starts getting cooler in the middle. So then you
Then you
mix it and then you eat it.
Oh, Gabriel,
Yeah.
please try cornmeal.
Damn.
I
Yeah,
had it the
never
other
try
day.
it cold because
What's the
you'll
best
never
way
like
to?
it.
So
It absolutely.
I can't. I
bangs.
shouldn't. But should I buy it or make it? Like, what's the
I would say make it.
make it? Okay.
Watch YouTube. Watch an
Cool.
authentic
Make it.
Jamaican person making it, and you can.
Because I see the instant cornmeal, but I don't really think that.
No,
I've
no,
never
no,
had
no.
instant cornmeal.
I've
Mine's
never
had
always
that.
been- And the thing is, Jamaicans will make cornmeal in a big ass pot, you know, and
Yeah.
it will last.
Make it fresh.
How long does it take to like make cornmeal? Like, so do you just cook it? Thanks. Do you just
Siri don't know that.
do you just make it one for like one portion, or do you make like a pot and then have it throughout the
It
days? Or
depends how much you want to
Yeah.
make.
So I had some the other day. My
Whatever
boyfriend's
recipe you
uncle
go
made the
by
pot.
as well, it might
Yeah.
tell you can serve 4 people.
Yeah.
so,
He makes it for the house,
You
and it
know?
could be like for.
but can you eat it the
12
next
people.
day? Like put it in the
Yeah, you
fridge
can
and
warm
have
it
it.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally,
You can't
put
do
it in
that
the
with
fridge.
oats, though, no.
This is not
No,
oats.
yeah, you can.
It's not
It's-
oats. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
it's
Cornmeal.
not oats.
Try
You
it,
could
man.
what? You guys can have cornmeal the next day.
Yes.
Yes.
You know,
Co-
yeah.
And I think
Who's ever had
I
cornmeal for
personally
dinner?
think porridge tastes better the next day.
Dinner.
No,
Porridge
porridge
tastes better the next day.
I think
As
it
in
is.
cold or warm?
No, you have to warm it. Like take it out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Obviously, you take a
Once at
portion. Like,
dinner.
warm it up.
Warm it. It tastes
yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, babe.
You can have that for the week,
I've,
you know.
I've never done.
You can make it on a Sunday and have it throughout the week for
You just heat
breakfast.
up the
You
pot,
can.
man,
Swear
just
down.
around.
Honestly.
That used like.
And you can have it with fruit, seeds or whatever.
No,
I've
I mean, I
had
don't
it.
have it like that, but
I've had a
I
good
just have
gym
the
session,
creamy
and then I've
corn.
gone to my local Caribbean shop
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
'cause they can
got
make
a
it.
large. Oh, jeez, that
and-
banged.
Right.
I didn't eat like for ages after that.
There's something,
'Cause I-
there's something about it.
I
If you
tried-
have it in the morning. Lunch
I
is
tried a
late.
delicacy the other day. So bun and you know what I'm saying?
Bun and cheese.
Yeah,
Wait,
bun and
what?
cheese and
You've never
yeah,
tried
I'm
bun and
saying.
cheese?
Bun and
Wait,
I
what
tried
kind
it
of
the other
cheese
did,
do
day.
you
did,
have with
did,
it?
did the bun?
It
Did the
was
bun?
it was processed.
Oh, good. Good.
It was
What kind-
processed
what,
cheese.
Was it like yellowy?
Yellow, yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't really
Yeah.
taste
Did
like
the
cheese.
bun
that's
have
the
the
best
raisins?
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't like the bun with the raisins.
Nah, see,
I
I
don't
think
like the
it
one
was,
with the
No,
raisins.
I
I
like
have
the
it.
one
nah,
like
with
I think it was better
yeah.
with the
I
raisins.
sometimes buy the little buns you can.
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
slice
yeah,
up.
Tiny
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Because you don't
they-
need a big one.
So what are you saying for that?
Nah, that's lit.
Listen, if you
I
go
can't
to
lie to you.
Jamaica
I can't lie
and
to
get
you.
the real processed cheese in
That
Jamaica,
might be the
oh my
best,
God.
the best like
You got the one in the
snack you lot have.
Yeah.
Like fast snack to have.
I have
Like,
crackers as well.
that is a
Sometimes I have the
proper-
cheese
that's
or
a
the
proper good
crackers.
snack. But I don't like the Wait, did I say used lot? No, sorry. Me. I say I
You
need
really
to
tried it.
You're lucky
I'm-
we say it.
say yeah.
Yeah.
So a little Freudian slip. No, not Freudian slip because. Alright, cool. But
What?
I've had a patty and a cocoa bread, and that was dry. So I don't know
A lot
why
of
that's
people,
the thing.
A lot of people
Like,
love
I don't
patty
get that.
The
bread.
cocoa bread is sweet.
I'm not a
But
I'm
cocoa
not a
bread
big
tastes
fan.
exactly
I
like
don't
a
like
gege
cocoa
bread.
I don't
I
mind
love
it.
cocoa bread,
No,
man.
I don't mind it on its
Especially
own.
when it's warm.
But why would you have?
I
I
don't
don't really
like
need
it.
it.
But
I don't know why you would have
cocoa
a
bread and
patty.
patty. I
To
don't,
me,
I
it's
don't
Too
get it.
dry.
Nah.
It's,
It's
that's
way
too
too
much,
dry,
man. Like,
yeah.
Too stodgy.
Way
Yeah,
That's
too-
what it
yeah,
is.
that's
way
it.
too-
Yeah.
I can have the
way
patty on
too
its
much.
own. I can have the cocoa bread on its
What-
own. Or
what did
cocoa
you have
bread
in your
with
patty?
St. Cow's.
So I had a lamb one. I don't do the cheesy beef or any of that. I think it sounds a bit.
Ooh.
It sounds a bit Western.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
don't do
like
cheesy
that.
beef.
obviously,
Yeah,
like
I don't
salt
do that.
beef
I
I
love
don't do
salt
Western.
lamb
Okay,
patty,
you're-
me?
chicken.
You're leveling up a
Cheesy
little.
I'm
beef
a real
is alright.
Jamaican
I
bad
don't
boy.
know about that,
Get me?
but you're leveling up a little.
Cheesy
I'm a
beef.
real Jamaican.
Did you ever
bad
have
boy.
like super malt?
Super malt? I didn't like it.
I
never
don't like
liked
Neither
it.
do I.
super malt.
I don't like any malt.
So
Nutriment?
What's the biscuits that I
Nutriment.
see? Shirley's. Is it
Shirley
Shirley's?
biscuits.
Are they
They're
good?
nice. I
Are they
love
good?
them.
loves them.
I love Shirley
Okay, I
biscuits,
need-
you
I
know.
need-
He's like, oh yeah.
I need to
So
try
I'm gonna
a.
go to shop, see if they've got some Shirley's. I'm like, for fuck's sake, you yardie. Like, everyday Shirley's.
Nah, I
Love
need,
a
I need,
Shirley's,
I need to
innit?
try a Shirley and.
Shirley biscuits are
No, they're
nice.
good though. Try
Yeah.
Shirley's biscuit. Shirley biscuit.
Was I had a sorrel that was okay like.
When did you have sorrow?
So I had it at a
You're
friend's
really
house.
trying
And
everything, innit?
that
Yeah.
was.
Have you had bammy?
No, but to be no, I heard of this Bammy
Mm.
thing,
Fried
but
bammy.
Oh.
some people tell me it's weird. Some people tell me it's
Yeah,
not good.
Some people like it.
So
some
I
people
need
don't.
You
to-
tried breadfruit? Not a
I've
fan,
never
but-
tried breadfruit,
Fried
but I've tried
breadfruit.
ackee and
Oh
saltfish.
my.
Ugh,
And
I
ackee and
love
saltfish is
it.
my favorite Caribbean food.
same.
Ackee and saltfish with fried dumplings. Ooh.
High five.
See, I'm not a fan of the fried
High
dumpling.
five,
Ooh, what? No, I'm sorry.
See,
you
because the
say?
fried
Nah,
dumpling for
His
me is
passport's
too
taken
much.
off.
No,
He's
I'm
not
not a fan of fried dumpling, you know.
Yeah,
But what is dumpling has no taste? Like it's got
Behave.
no taste.
yeah. Behave.
What
No,
the no, I'm saying what the
Wait,
people
where
like.
are you from? Where are you from?
So
not Jamaica.
No, because he said
Where
he said he's
Jamaica are you
Jamaican,
from?
but
I was
I'll get a sense.
basically-
Obviously, where he's been talking, he's not Jamaican.
Ocho Rios.
Okay.
I was born at Ocho Rios.
Was you? No,
I
wasn't. No, you wasn't.
I promise you.
the
I-
way you even said that is
I
right. Your
promise-
eyes are darting. You're lying.
No, this
Because you know
is
when
different.
Jamaicans from there, like, oh, yeah, we're Ochies.
Nah, it's like
Just say
I was
Ochi.
born in Ochi,
Not
but then
backyard.
I grew up in like I can't remember what parish I'm from. Like, yeah, it's like you guys don't know about that because you man ain't really. Do you know what I'm saying? What?
From you guys don't know about that.
You didn't really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm a real yard man, but no, I lived in Portmore. I lived in
No,
Lies.
you
Portmore.
were said.
Man said, I can't remember what parish I'm from, but you won't know about that.
I can't remember. But I lived in Portland for like 2 years, and then that's when I came to England. So yeah,
So what age did you come to? What age did you live in Portland?
Portland. I was living there from when I was like 6.
Okay.
So
But are you
Yeah,
really
I-
Jamaican though?
yeah, no, I am.
Far from it.
I am.
So where was you born?
I said Ochi.
Where? Ochi big, you know.
Nah. Remember, I'm not. I don't remember Ochi like that because I was young. Like, I can't. But I can tell you about Portland. So like Portland, the grill, like them sides there. I was. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been Spanish Town a few times, but
Where's Spanish Town?
Spanish. See, that would.
No, but where is Spanish Town?
Is it a bit
It's in
techie?
Jamaica.
Yeah, but where in Jamaica?
It's in the central.
Where in the central?
It's next to Kingston.
Because anybody would just say Spanish Town from Kingston, though.
It's
Anyone just
no,
say-
but
Yeah,
it's not
like, if
in.
you- if he's
It's
gonna
not
lie,
in.
I
No,
would've-
but
I would've
Spanish
said
Town isn't
Kingston.
in Kingston
no,
though.
I would've just said
Any
Kingston.
Jamaican
But-
would be like, where's Spanish Town? Thanks for it's Kingston.
But it's not
That's
in
what I'm-
Kingston though. It's outside of Kingston.
Yeah, but most people just say.
No, but you
Yeah,
know
but
what,
that's because
yeah?
most people aren't real. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
A real
He
Jamaican.
looks
And...
believable. Like if we didn't know, but
No,
you just.
yeah,
Who's
yeah,
we?
yeah,
No, what?
doesn't-
Who's we?
I don't understand. I don't understand why it's hard to believe I'm Jamaican. Like I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know what makes it
Have
hard.
you ever been to country?
Country, yeah, I've been country.
Where?
It's Portland. So you don't know about that. You don't know about Portland. Them sides there. Do you know what I'm saying? Country people.
What's it like there?
Ital food and you don't know about that though.
What's
Now
it
let me
like
talk
there?
about the Ital food. You
What's
don't
it
really
like
know about that.
What's
What?
it like?
What Ital food?
What's
good.
it like? What's it like living in country?
How
What's
can
it
you
like?
be from country though and you haven't had bammy?
No, so I wasn't like a fan of like Bammy.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of Bammy, but my thing
Do
was,
you know any trees out there?
no,
Fried
I
dumpling.
had like cocoa yam. Do you know that? You know what cocoa yam? Know about that? Yeah.
Okay.
Chocho. know about that?
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you not have any
Yeah.
trees? Do you not have any trees out there that you grew stuff on now?
Yeah, pimento.
Yeah.
Gabs just stopped telling the lies, please. I beg you. Gabs is not from JA.
I'm done.
Let's be clear. Gabs was running that lie for a long time. I let it lie. You didn't land. You didn't land.
It's going on for
You didn't land.
You know what?
It would have been better if you said you was rolling through country with your string vest and your machete.
No, but I'll
like,
say,
just-
but it's not because
some natural guy.
you guys. No, but wait, you guys are saying I'm not Jamaican because of Bammy, but I'm alright. Cool. So,
Yeah.
what do you guys know about soursop?
You're
See what I'm
just reading
saying?
everything online.
It's
That's
different.
It. How to become a
Soursop.
Jamaican.
Hold on. You
Sour
lived in
sauce.
country, innit? What's
Yeah.
a Guinness?
Oh, don't
Guinness.
me.
Okay, so wait, you can't really, discredit me. Guinness is green. You
Right.
peel it the inside, inner the middle. It's orange.
Yeah, okay.
So
go
I
on.
know my.
in-
I said inner the middle.
in-
I'm not
Into the what?
the middle.
You can get Guinness anytime.
Huh?
You can get Guinness anytime.
No, you can't get Guinness anytime. It has to be in season.
When's Guinness season?
See, man, I know
Oh
that, but.
my
No, but I'm
No,
just
it's Guinness season.
Oh.
I'm just saying that.
Because when people go to Jamaica and you know it's Guinness season, you'll be like, "Oh, bring me back some Guinness." You can't just bring back Guinness anytime.
No, I
That's
hear-
why I'm
I hear
asking you.
I hear you, but to be fair, like I'm not too
Man
too.
said have to be in season.
I'm not-
in the-
I'm not too sure about
in the middle.
the
Pimento
Guinness.
seeds from Pimento from got me.
But I'm just saying, man. As a Jamaican, anyway, I'm proud of where I'm from and that. You know what I'm saying?
Which is where?
Hmm?
Which is
Ochi. Remember I grew up in Ochi. But like Portland is more because I remember being in Portland, but I don't remember being in Ochi like that. Ochi was more, do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to go back to Ochi. It's like touristy. I don't.
What was your house like? If you remember.
What, my house?
Yeah.
See, but because I was living in the country, it wasn't a house like.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking. Like, what was
It wasn't a house like that.
Was it like a shanty house?
No, it
shack.
wasn't a house like that. I remember we had a few dogs, so that's one thing I
In the
remember.
compound.
What did you feed the dogs?
So obviously I wasn't feeding the dogs, but we had a few of them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Feed
But,
dog food, yeah.
but yeah, man, no, not dog food. Obviously, when you're in yard,
Did
when
you
you're
eat-
back in
did you
yard,
eat
you
like,
don't.
like curry goat and all of that. Them thing there.
Nah, see, curry goat wasn't really because I was raised by Rastas, so that's
You know what?
another
Just
thing.
stop.
So wait,
so
hold
we
on.
was-
This
Nah,
is
just stop the
When you
lies.
lived in country.
Yeah,
well,
so
9 times out of 10, you would probably have goats or.
nah,
because
because Rastas we don't idle food. Idle food. We weren't really dealing with like curry goat is when I bumped my dad and like I went to talk to my dad again and you know what I'm saying. But But that's a deep life story, so I
Do you know
don't-
how they prepare
who
the food?
prepare
The
what?
and all of that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. I mean, I wasn't ever a part of it, but I know how to
KDL, next
say.
topic.
But
please.
sorry,
Yeah,
next
I'm-
topic.
I'm tired of the lies.
I just don't understand why everyone's questioning my Jamaican credibility because we can do it to you guys and you guys will fail.
Oh,
I'm so
wow.
sure of it.
Speaking of, I'm tired of the lies. Elon Musk.
He's what?
Elon Musk.
So basically, he wants to charge people on Twitter to use Twitter, aka X.
Hmm.
So he wants everyone to pay
He
a
started.
monthly
For
payment
what?
to use the service.
Do you
Why?
Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to use it. I don't need to
But
pay for it. I don't pay for any other social media.
He's got the payment subscription thing already,
I
no?
should have paid
Yeah,
to
that's
tweet my
for the
thoughts.
blue tick.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
saying he
even
wants that
use
for the
Twitter
average
like that,
people.
so
Yeah,
I'll
to
come off
try and
straight.
get rid of the bots.
Right.
I mean, we use Twitter like that for the pod, and I guess we might have to discuss if we're going to incorporate that monthly fee into our monthly fee. But
No, I ain't.
But how much would the
Me
monthly fee be? If it's
personally,
£1,
that's
would you pay it?
stupid.
No,
If it's
At
£1,
principle, no.
no.
really,
That's changing
Gangster like that,
everything.
really.
Man's a bad man.
See, but for you guys,
Alright,
it's marketing. So £1 a
Sully.
month.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Sully, you know.
Right.
Oh, I saw someone say something like, basically, to know a girl's too young for you, show her a picture of Sully
And
and ask her who it is, and if she says Sully, then she's too young for you.
yeah, I mean,
but
there's
why-
truth in
'cause
that,
A lot of girls know who.
Yeah.
but that's men. That's
A lot of
boys. That's
girls
boys.
know
and
Yeah,
girls
boys
now,
and
like,
girls. Yeah.
It's weird. Like if someone said they look at Sally and be like, "Oh, that's Sally from Top Boy," and and nothing else, I'm like, bye.
My
peace.
artist didn't know.
Oh, you mean what his
Kano
real
was
name is?
My artist. Yeah. So my artist didn't know Kano was an artist.
Kano
They
is
didn't
a
know.
legend.
They didn't know
Because
Asher D. They didn't know Asher D was an artist. as well.
They'll just be like, oh my god, that's
If they
Sully.
say Sully,
Whereas
I'm
I'll
like,
be like,
everyone's
oh
gonna
my
know
god,
Sully.
that's Kano.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Kane
it.
So
Robinson.
if it's a young
Actually.
person, they're gonna say so.
And I'm gonna
If they
put-
say
Alright,
Sully,
Mark?
it's too young for you. Apparently, that.
So
yeah.
then when she says Kano, go time.
Or do you know what? If you show a girl Asher D
Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
or Ashley Waters, and
Yeah.
she
You don't have to
goes,
put the
"Oh,
brakes
that's
on."
Asher D,"
That's still
you
putting the
know.
brakes.
You know, yeah, I'll say Asher D.
Oh, you
Yeah.
go, oh what? Ashley D from So Solid. Yeah, then she knows. Otherwise, if she's saying Ashley Waters from Top Boy, no, bye-bye. You don't. Like, she
A lot of
probably
people
don't.
didn't know. They're like, didn't know he was from So Solid Crew, but a lot of people
Yeah,
didn't
but
know.
he blatantly
He's
got
so
a verse.
solid.
Like,
He was
most
one of the
people-
main guys. And
No,
so
no,
it depends.
but a lot of people
Yeah,
were
but it
still
depends
like,
on what
oh
era
my
you grew
God.
up
But he went jail for a long period of time.
No,
Yeah.
but he did. But most of So Solid, you didn't know all of them, but you knew the. You knew.
He was
like,
one of the main characters.
The main.
Yeah.
characters, you know. You knew. That's what I'm saying. You knew the main ones.
Literally,
So
if
you
you're
know who
in that
Ashley
era
is,
and
Lee
you
Snappy
listen
and
to
all
that
them lot.
music and
You know Asher D.
Yeah.
That was Leonie's people. Though.
Yeah,
That
no.
was Leonie's
You know
time.
Asher D.
Oh, So Solid was
Leonie loves So Solid.
loved all them. Lisa Mafia. Oh my
Who was your
gosh.
favorite So Solid
Member.
member?
I'll go with Mega Man.
I'm gonna say Swiss and Scat D.
Swiss for MC, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mega
do you remember Harvey?
Mega Man just had that aura.
No, Mega Man was the boss.
Yeah, and that's what I liked about him.
Swiss was. Is Swiss related to Mega Man? I swear Swiss is like. Is Swiss Mega Man's little? Oh, am I
No,
wrong?
I don't
They're
think
not
so.
related, are they?
I don't know.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
what was that one who
Yeah,
was?
it's probably
They had like
Harvey
two twins as well. There was like girls and
I
then.
remember, yeah. I
So,
remember
but that's
the
when it
twins.
was expanding and
Yeah.
it was like
So
becoming
Solid,
too
there
much.
was like
Yeah,
20 men.
with loads of people.
No,
It's like
who's the
Young
one?
Money.
I
It's like
really
20 men,
liked
don't
the
know who
way.
it
Yeah, but Young Money
like,
wasn't
he raps
a
in that as
group.
well.
It's a
You know he
record
raps the
label.
chorus in
Sure.
21 seconds.
Oh, the guy with the
Yeah, with
Oh,
the eyes.
with the
Yeah.
eye
Him.
thing. It
I
was.
thought-
It starts
I
with a
thought
K.
He was really good.
No, he was
It
scary.
starts with a K.
He was good, but he was scary.
No, but
I don't remember him in anything else though.
He was only in 21 seconds, only on that voice with the lightning.
There was another
I
like
liked Harvey
Asian
as well.
there was another
Oh,
Asian guy
Harvey
that used to
Fancy.
sing on the hooks. He
And
sang
Lisa
it,
Mafia, of
Broken
course.
Silence,
Oh,
Grimy.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, and I think he's Asian, or I think he's Asian.
I would
But
love
he
someone
was
to
on
do a
Bro-
documentary like Where Are They Now?
Broken Silence.
That would be really good, wouldn't it?
You only really
Have a
know
look.
of Asher D because of obviously. Well, actually,
So
what was he doing
Asher
stuff.
D, Harvey,
And Lisa Mafia.
Romeo, Lisa Mafia.
That's the other one I used to like.
Was it
So
Romeo
Harvey
or
and Romeo I
Harvey?
liked.
Is it Romeo? Or
See, but
Harvey?
you know why you like Romeo and Harvey? They were for the girls.
Yeah, easy on the
so
eye.
they weren't
Yeah.
like
But
Romeo
I
and
like
Harvey
Lisa
weren't
Mafia
for the
as
man.
well.
Harvey
But I
was
like
the
Lisa
because
Mafia
she was
was
the
holding down for
female.
the
Harvey
girls.
was
Yeah,
like
so-
Harvey was the most irrelevant member
Oh,
for
yeah.
guys that was into the
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Like,
But
But
Harvey
he was
Harvey-
basically he was
yeah,
just the
he
eye
was-
candy,
yeah.
innit? Him and Romeo.
For the guys like out there, but I
Ashley was for the guys, Swiss was for the guys, Scat D was for the
yeah,
guys.
them they were good rappers, but that
yeah.
wasn't what I was
To
looking
be
at that
fair,
age.
Ashley D never done it for me.
No, he didn't.
I didn't like
And
the
he still
worship.
doesn't.
I didn't like the
Shane
worship the
doesn't
devil
do it
guy.
for
I
me.
don't
Oh,
forgot his
Shane
Yeah.
name.
doesn't do it for me. Kano,
Yeah.
before Sally, Kano done
No,
it
but
for me.
Kano always done it for me anyway, from the
Kano's
music.
always been
Literally.
sexy.
He was at a stage. Kano was one of the best Gram MCs, probably the best.
Yeah.
at a
Yeah,
stage,
easily.
Yeah.
at a stage,
Easily.
so.
Like he was
100%.
easy. I
What
wouldn't
was
say he was
that,
easily marketed, but he
remember
just
that
had a
Listen, please
he just had an
recognise
aura about him. That
He's probably got the most timeless grime song ever made, though. P's and Q's. I can't name many timeless
God.
grime
Well,
songs.
Pow,
P's and Q's.
Yeah, but that's a see.
That's
I
timeless,
don't
though.
classify.
and that's a posse cut.
You know, I don't classify that because that's like
What's
a
that other one?
that's
Routine
too many
Check.
people rhythm.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I don't
it's a
classify
posse
them.
cut. It's a posse cut
What's it called? What's that?
where you have different MCs on there.
Oh, do you know what it is? They need to bring that back.
Posse?
You know, they never used to do like they don't do that nowadays. They-
No, not really.
Yeah, but they'll put like 12 guys on the track and give them like a 4 bar,
Who's got the
8
best
bar.
verse type?
I
of
Yeah.
loved,
And then the verses had to be like
I loved
it,
music back
it needed
then,
to have
all
like
the time.
reload value.
Even America
like,
when they used
yeah.
to do stuff like that, like Terror Squad and all that. You know
Yeah,
them
touch it.
times.
Yeah, they don't do
Touch
that
It
no more.
was one
Yeah.
of my fucking favourites. Touch It, Touch a remix, Touch a mega remix, all of them.
Who had the best verse on Touch It?
Oh,
I'm going for Auntie J Blige, but yeah,
I'm-
gone.
No, I loved Mary's over Missy's, and then I would say
I can't remember who was
It's
on it.
weird because I have
who was
so
it?
many.
Was it
DMX
DMX
was
was on there.
alright.
DMX? I loved.
Lloyd Banks smashed it on there. for
Papoose
me.
was on there.
See,
That's
Papoose is
your
bit when he
personal
said,
I've got the five
I got
Yeah.
me sitting in the palm of my
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
I make
That was
this,
tight.
let it crumble with different-
Rod
that-
Digger
No,
that-
he was the best lyrically
That
on the
was
song.
good.
No, but I like that Papoose one. That
Yeah.
There
he's
was a
I
lot.
may go
bit.
with Papoose.
He was the
I'm
best
not gonna
lyrically,
lie.
yeah, I
I
can
might
imagine.
have to
Go for the
put
Papoose.
Papoose on there, but I loved Mary J's.
Auntie J Blige, it was like
Auntie J Blige.
it was like your mum
I mean,
decided to rap.
Missy's
And I
It
think-
was
I
like
think-
it was
I
like
think
that.
It's
It was
because
like
that
yeah.
we're not
I
used
like
to
it.
hearing her
That
rap
shit
as well.
Good.
But I
It's
say Raw
good.
Digger was
But Raw
good as well.
Digger,
Raw Digger
Like,
went
she
in
never
like
fails
yeah.
for me.
Raw Digger was good. Yeah, Raw Digger's good.
Looking like I can be like Leonie.
DMX's part was quite scary, as you know, someone who
It
used
just
to
always
go
sounds
to
like
church.
it's barking. I'm barking.
Said X the monster, X the beast. Yeah,
Yeah, I hear you.
stay off the streets.
No,
yeah, crazy.
I think Papoose. For me,
Yeah, Pat.
I think Papoose is probably, but
I
I
liked his
did
bit.
like Lloyd's.
Yeah, because I
Right.
didn't expect because he showed something a bit different that he doesn't show.
Have
Because
you not heard in the
normally he's
mix?
monotone.
Neo's even got a verse on there
Normally
as well.
he's monotone.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
when,
no.
when I heard him go up the pitch when the beat changed, I was like, "Go on, Lloyd." I was
I'm
like,
not-
"Yeah,
Neo's one is decent.
No.
yeah."
I liked Neo's. I'm just remembering that one now.
yeah, that mega
But
mix
Neo's
has
is
got
on
loads
the-
of them on there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Neo's never had a bad collab with a rapper before,
ever.
ever.
No,
And
I
he
I
hasn't.
loved his
like-
collab with Fabulous.
He
Yep,
is amazing.
yep,
His
yep,
voice just
yep.
melts.
Timberland beat.
Yeah.
In.
Even like he made Pliers, like the song with Pliers, he made it. I
Yep.
think like
Yeah.
because Pliers is I don't like Pliers, but
The thing is,
Yeah.
Neo's got good
Neo's
like,
good.
lyrics. He's got a good flow, and he vocally he's great to listen to. Like every single one of his albums, without fail, he's probably an artist that I've listened to all of his albums, and I love. And
I
can
like
listen to them
R&B
back to
Neo.
back. Yeah, R&B Neo's the
Yeah.
best, and I love listening to him.
But even his latest albums that he's brought out, wicked.
What was the latest one?
What's the one with? I can't remember the song. No, I know
It's
it's gonna
wicked,
sound bad.
No,
I
but
haven't, I haven't listened to it for a while. I listened to it like once.
It's an old album.
But there's one. There's one that he tells a story.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think
I
know what
love
you're
that
talking
one.
about. Hold on, I'll go
That
to
one
the
is
album.
just. I could
The
listen to
whole
that all
album is a story.
the time.
The
Yeah.
whole album is a story.
The
I'll go to it.
integrity. And all
Yes.
the girl meeting at the bar and stuff, and now
The
he takes her
whole-
home and.
The whole fucking
Yes,
thing.
it's wicked.
Miss Integrity also, but
Yeah.
the album is non-fiction.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's a good album. You know, heard that album?
Yeah, I have.
I like.
You don't
it.
think it's? You don't think?
I
It
do
did-
like
it
the
didn't-
because of you album though as well.
It didn't do much for me,
Is it
but
Because of You?
I'm hard to please.
Because of
when it
you,
comes to
in
music.
my own worlds, non-fiction, in my own words. Sorry, not worlds. Yeah, I love a lot. Yeah.
All right, so we went way off the track.
We
it's
went
crazy.
way
So
off
is
the
anyone gonna pay for Twitter?
track. No. How did we get there?
Gabs,
no, how did we get there?
blame Gabs.
That's crazy. But another Neo song that was very good was the Neo and Ghostface Killer.
What tune is that one?
I forgot the actual name of it.
I forgot the name of it, but I know which track you're
Sing-
talking about.
sing-
But,
sing-
Is it Take Her Back? Or,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
something
yeah,
like that. Big track.
yeah. And Ghostface Killer acting in it has the
Anyway.
argument with
Speaking
the
of
girl.
Ghostface, there's a new one coming out, isn't there?
There's always a new one.
Wait, this one, the new one coming out, is not going to be the last one.
Probably not. They're gonna keep on making them. What's next on the menu?
What? Oh yeah, no. What's the last one that's coming out? It's not
What do you mean with the last one that's coming
like
out?
this Ghostface is not going to be the last one.
What's
I don't know.
Ghostface? What's
I'm not-
On
I'm
and
not
on,
making-
you know.
I'm not making it.
I really need it to come out. I just asked
It
Mark
could
like he knows
go
everything.
on and on.
No, so this doesn't smoothly go into the next topic, but sex.
I mean, that's
That-
what people do.
You
I
know
mean,
that
that's
transition
what
was
people
great.
like
That
to do.
transition was like
Ghostface. Sex.
Yeah, that's.
Sex.
I thought you was gonna say something like, because you mentioned on, and I thought you could have used that to kind of like, you know what I'm saying? The-
Sex.
yeah, but that's more.
I
direct.
guess we have to talk about it. What
No,
about
we
it?
don't. No, I just wanted to.
We haven't got to talk about it, guys.
No, because we were speaking on the Touch It remix. I was thinking, of, you know what I mean?
No, that transition's too late. that is too late.
That was way too
That
late for
is
that transition.
Too late.
Oh, that is
Because
so
they're speaking about Touch It.
What?
fucking dumb. No, it really wasn't. It was just basically like teen masturbation. heart attack.
Oh, so I was thinking, we used to count with that.
Yeah, Mark had something on Tina.
So basically, a teen masturbated 56 times. I'm assuming in a day, but that's a lot of time.
56 times in a day. Don't your joint hurt?
Of
Ask
course.
a joint specialist.
No, of your giant, yeah, of course. Your
I don't know
giant
about
would be.
women.
And-
Actually,
and
I
then
feel
he-
like for women equally it would hurt.
Then he
as well.
died of a heart attack. 56 times.
How old was
Doesn't say his age.
he? It says teen though, so he's
Yeah.
obviously really young.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Maybe, do you know what?
But you know-
It's obviously not a nice thing to say, but maybe he had a heart condition. That's an underlying fact that they've put in there.
No, but I think
Because the-
56
No, I
times will
think
take a
56
lot of people
times,
out of this earth.
yeah,
Yeah, it'll take
that's-
you off this earth.
Remember, your heart racing, like, it's a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah.
56 times giving you a heart. That's mad.
So I said, like,
56
done
times
it,
in a
Kit
row.
Kat break, and then back again.
Because as you're doing it, your heart would be. Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
There's not even 56 hours in a day.
But what I'm concerned
It's
about
not-
is
you don't do by the hour.
how is a
I
teen
mean,
how's a teen able to get enough time to themselves to do it 56 times?
maybe they didn't
A
live that
teenager.
long.
Maybe it's a day of college or something.
Yeah, but
Bored, nothing to
56 times.
I mean, there's no video games. What?
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like you would have so many
Jesus.
things to
Maybe
do.
you
There's
just
so
had-
much
maybe
to
you just
do.
had a joint or a junk issue. Like,
No,
you
but
just had to
and
run
the thing
it
is that
every time.
after, like, I get it as a teen, your joint could probably go multiple times back to back,
Multiple times.
but your joint will reach a threshold where
Well, that's
you want to
what
play
I'm saying.
Fortnite in it. You just want to chill now.
But maybe
And
So-
that's coming from the joint specialist. He would know.
this
See?
is crazy.
See, after a certain
This is
amount of time,
crazy.
so after like 10,
A
you're
joint
gonna wanna
specialist.
play Fortnite, mate. This guy.
But in saying that, because so this is what I'm
Joint
in.
specialist.
This is
But
what
then-
I
but
want to
then-
find out.
But I want to know, like, who counted? How many times?
That's what I'm saying.
Did he make a record of it?
Yeah,
like,
you can't even. You won't know someone's had 56.
Is there a video? Something.
Yeah, you won't know someone's had 56 orgasms.
When
That
these
makes sense.
kinds of facts come out,
And
I'm like,
what-
who's actually counting?
what is
I
left?
think. Are you sure it's a real story,
Ain't the tank
I'm
empty?
bro?
Like-
The tank's empty after
Free.
3.
No,
Nah,
tank-
even the third one. I'm not
no,
gonna lie.
no,
The tank's
ain't
empty after
no,
2.
No,
I think the tank's empty
the tank ain't empty after 2.
after 2.
Joint specialist, you should know better.
You
After no, but I'm thinking
your joint
In a day.
2.
Nah.
in
No,
a
I'm
day.
in a
I'm
day.
not-
Yeah, I'm in a
not saying
day.
certain things. But
I'm just saying in
No,
a day.
no,
Yeah, but I'm talking back to back. After
back to
the
back
third
two,
one,
You're gonna be carrying on
You're
for
not
There's
doing
no-
it back to back. You're gonna have a break
If he's done it
Okay,
56
I'll-
to
times,
recharge.
If he's
I
done it
hate-
56 times, he's obviously done this back to back.
It's got.
No, you can't do it back to back 56
no,
times.
it
gotta
does.
hurt
It
after
does
some
hurt. It
time.
does hurt. It does
This
hurt.
guy. No,
You-
but when I say back to back, I do mean stop start. I mean like
That's not
have a
back to
break.
back then.
Well, it depends how long the breaks are. Okay, no, it's not, but still.
Your arm would be aching.
Must have a
On
Popeye
fire.
arm or something, man.
That bicep's gonna be
But-
bigger than the other.
Do
your
you think
team
a
would
woman?
be
Do you
swollen?
think a woman can go 50? Like, I think a woman could do that.
100%.
I think a woman can do that
Possibly.
easily.
100%.
But what I don't get
I
though
don't think so,
is
man.
because women, they've got all these toys.
But
Yeah.
if she went,
But
from
surely,
women to
like,
man,
that's
she
gonna
could
make
get
you like
near enough.
desensitize that to. That's what I'm like. If I had all these toys that could do all these crazy things to me,
It depends how long you go for as well when you stop and start. So let's say that you go for a quick few minutes, quick 10 minutes.
I think
and
it could hurt after
go
some
and do
time
something,
though.
come back.
So
go
what's
to
the
the
toy?
lab.
What's the toy that's a quick one? A rose, for example.
Probably.
I think that
Okay.
could
Like
hurt
them
after some
rose,
time.
You
that
think it'll hurt after a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Satisfying
thinking.
Pro
'cause
that I was
That's
talking about the other
damaging.
day.
That
they
rose
can-
is not good though.
They can get to you in minutes.
so what's the best? You're saying you're saying a rose isn't good.
I wouldn't know. I
A
haven't used
rose,
one yet.
I don't know what people were doing to.
Why do you know?
Everyone
think
online was
You
like
use
the
a
rose is the.
No, but things I've read about it basically, I'm a woman, so I've just like looked. But
I
things
haven't
that
read
people
deep
like,
into it, to be
and
honest.
thingy, like, people be aching like after like 20 minutes
What do you
using
mean
it.
aching? Where?
Down there. It's aching.
See,
It's
Have you not-
sore.
have
the
you not-
joint
fire.
joint
Have
specialist
you
to
not
stay
seen
out
how
of this
that
one.
thing pulsates?
That's
I
what I'm saying.
wouldn't be fucking surprised.
And someone said it's like something like, you know, when you get the things and you do the sucker thing to your lip and you take it off.
Oh, the lip challenge
Yeah,
thing. everyone
yeah,
was-
something like
Oh, it's
that,
like
but
the
down
suction,
there, for down
yes.
there.
No, but that makes
It's not.
sense
It's
though.
not. I'm not putting it like saying it's the same,
So the thing is swollen then?
but
Yeah, but that would.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that
people
would
have been swollen
that would
after
make the
it.
nerve endings more
So I'm just
sensitive. So
thinking
it makes sense.
56 times.
Sorry for the
You'd be
crude,
hurting.
like the D swells.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Them
saying.
lips
It would
anyway.
make it would make the nerve endings more sensitive.
Like if
so
you
it
was
would.
to have
Yeah.
sex for like, let's say you have sex stop and then sex again. By the time you have sex 3 or 4 times in a day, they're swollen anyway down there. So that if that's making you swell as well, I won't be using that shit 56. I won't be doing anything 56 times anyway. Put it that way.
Yeah, I think.
Number one, it's just
No, you at least have to have a break.
I think that boy's parents neglected him. To be fair.
Maybe
I think they should have.
Maybe you didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah, I think they could have given him more things to do.
No, but it's right what you said. How do they know it's 56 times?
Yeah, it might have just been.
Or
the money,
unless
you know.
there's some.
I wonder what.
Yeah, because how would he tell them he died? So he could have been like after.
Do you know that's the worst way to go out? Like, I'm just letting you know this. Like, imagine you go out if you're joint in your hand.
Have you seen Bridget? No, Queen Charlotte. When my man died
Bro,
on the bed from sex.
You go out with your joint in your
Exactly
hand and
that.
tissues, and your laptop open.
Lord Danbury.
That's the worst. That is the worst
And the
way
cream
to.
beside the
Unless,
Cream beside yous are mad.
unless he didn't die yet, he got to the hospital and he explained to the doctor what he did, and then he died
Maybe.
later.
Yeah, maybe.
That's
died.
the only thing.
Yeah, maybe he didn't.
Was he
die
going
straight
for a
away.
record or something?
I
Like,
don't know, maybe.
Maybe,
See, I'll be
maybe
embarrassed.
He was trying to do. No, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to do a challenge or something.
I'll
Do
be
you
em-
know,
It's giving
they're
American
getting
Pie.
things. All
It's
this
really
I'll be
social media
embarrassed
as
to go to the
well.
doctor. I'll be embarrassed to
Gets
go
into
to the
kids'
doctor and say
heads.
like my joint. I was dealing with my joint, and now my heart's moving funny. I
doctor, something wrong with my joint.
I'm gonna say that. I can't say that to the doctor.
Sometimes
So I
when
can't
you're
lie
having
to you.
sex, it
You
can
have to
hack
die
your
from a
heart,
heart attack there still. Because I'm not gonna. Because if I go to the doctors and they say to me, what do you think caused this heart problem? And I'll say, listen, I was playing with my joint and things went mad. I'd rather dead. I'd rather just die from the heart attack.
For dead, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd rather for dead. Yeah, I'd rather die from the heart attack.
You wouldn't even say on the low, like,
No.
oh, I was.
No, listen,
I was
when-
fapping, innit? Yeah, what?
When I was in uni, when I was in my first year of uni, I smoked weed for the first time, right? But I've got anxiety.
So you didn't smoke it when you were back in JA?
Back a yard.
Back in
Oh
yard?
no, not when I was back in yard,
Oh.
you know, yeah.
With the
Older
Rasta man,
guys,
them, yeah.
In
Older
where,
guys.
where
Where
are you from again?
Oh, Ochi.
Okay.
You thought it was gonna change? Nah. Consistent, Ochi. I remember it. But
I remember it.
He's consistent.
So when I
Consistent with lies.
when I smoked for the first time, I had a massive anxiety attack, and so I went to the hospital, and I felt embarrassed to tell them that I was smoking weed.
Sorry.
I was so embarrassed.
So what,
Like
so
they
what did
asked
you-
me what caused it. I gave them the dumbest story. I said basically I have like this illegal shisha, and I got my friend to roll it for me before he went.
Yeah.
It was like I got my friend
All
to
your
roll it for
toxicity
me before I
levels,
went to
they're gonna
sleep, and I accidentally took the weed instead of the shisha. And the guy was like, okay. I was like, okay.
I would have said
You
I
sound
I-
like-
before
you
I
out
left-
here just telling
Before I
some
left,
serious
before I
lies.
left,
They
he
gave you a good chance to tell your truth.
before I left, he smiled and said, Gabriel, next time you do this again,
Stop lying.
like I know you probably would, be with friends. So the experience, this won't happen again. But obviously that's the last time I've ever done it, and never gonna smoke weed again. So, but I felt embarrassed. So I can't imagine telling the doctor I'm playing with my joint, and now my heart is moving funny.
don't think I could.
Yeah.
Joint must be sore as well, man.
Oh no.
I was gonna say there's
Purple
no.
and all them thing there. Oh.
Purple.
There would be evidence anyway
Oh,
to
my-
what you're
my joint
doing.
went
It's gonna
discoloured
show.
like that.
So you're not gonna want to tell them, but they're gonna
I hope he
see
was using
what,
cream or
exactly what
something,
you were
man, 'cause-
doing.
Or oil or something, because if he's just using his dry hand, the
No,
friction out of that,
we're
boy.
talking like a teen that loses life here. Rest in peace to the guy.
Yeah, rest
man.
in peace.
To be honest, for real, that
rest
should
in
be the
peace.
main thing.
I think actually the world has failed him for making porn so accessible, and you know, yeah, I think the world has failed him. Like, yeah,
Sex exploitation.
Well,
A lot easier to come by these days.
Very.
well,
it's crazy. It's crazy.
speaking of sex, whilst we're on the sex topic, I don't know why I made that face. I really don't know why I made that face. I'm sorry. I was being very silly, very irresponsible. So earlier, what was I saying earlier about sex?
I don't know.
Everyone's looking at me like, bitch. I don't know. Bitch.
No, I'm saying something in particular that was on the edge of edge. I'm on the edge
Oh God.
of glory. No, it was basically on the edge of what we was talking about. Mark, did you say you had one sex topic or was it just that one?
I just had that. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
So I'll go in with just asking. It's a bit of a bold question. Just your sex preference.
In what?
In terms of...
That's such an open question.
Whatever it is, I'm not answering it.
Huh?
I don't blame
I'm
you.
not answering it.
I plead the fifth.
Oh. There's no point in
I don't know. What preference of what?
It's a bit invasive, don't
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Everyone's looking at me now. Oh!
I mean, you can obviously chat
No.
what your preference is.
No.
Yeah. What?
And I
Yeah.
can just judge you.
Mm.
Queer.
Oh, now you're backing away, you know.
Yeah. I
Oh.
thought everyone wanted to go into it.
No, thank you.
Only you wanted to go into it.
What? No, I just wanted to generally just ask the no, I don't want
What?
to.
What did you want to ask?
Do you
What
feel
was it? I
like?
don't know.
do you do you feel comfortable talking about like? Obviously, you lot growing up together and whatnot. So
Oh, me and Leonie?
yeah. So do you lot feel comfortable like talking to each other about encounters? So for example, like brothers, like would you feel comfortable talking to your brothers about encounters?
They're
I would.
younger than me, so no.
Okay. See,
It's
I had
not-
older brothers,
It's
so
not comfortable, but I just rather not because that's like family. Even though I know, like, her partner isn't my brother, it's like family. I would
no. But I mean, like,
no.
Pass.
Certain things though, like
So-
certain things, but not. I don't really go into detail. If that makes sense.
so like I'm saying, you lot grew up together. So let's say you had an encounter and you needed some help, or not some help, or you needed to understand something.
That's different.
Would you go and speak
Like
to your
advice on something.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
advice
that's
on
yeah.
something? Would you lot speak to each other like, oh look, this happened to me, blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Okay.
His joint weren't working or something. Like
That's
Yeah, like if my
that
if
on
my
that
joint
hand is
weren't
different.
working,
Like when you want to talk about experiences, oh my
I
gosh,
would-
this was great. I can't.
I didn't really go to Katie a lot. Like I had older friends and friends and
Okay.
that I would probably go to. Katie was still like younger, so I just wouldn't go there. But if she come to me, but you didn't really, did you? Not really.
so is
I
that
was
why
still-
it's important to have
did.
friends
Advice
that
on
are?
something.
I did on my first
Oh yeah,
time.
right. Okay, yeah, you did.
Is that why it's important to have friends that are hoes? Because they've been in the field. No, like it makes
they've been
sense,
in
right?
the field.
They've been
No,
in the
no,
field.
I know what you're
they
saying.
have first-hand
Yes.
experience. They can help
Yes,
you. Like, yeah,
and
yeah,
I did have
100%.
friends like that in school. So they were on first encounter.
It
They
makes
know.
sense.
So I
But
would
people
go
be-
to them and be like, "What does it? What happens
No,
then?"
seriously, no, because people
No,
be
it-
like,
I wouldn't refer to them as hoes though.
no, I'm saying no. No, but being a hoe nowadays is not bad,
lost
though.
Their
Just
virginity
sex-
late, so I didn't have.
No, but
experience.
being a hoe
very,
nowadays is
very
not bad.
experienced people.
No, but
Did I have
hoes are a good thing
friends?
now. Girls are happy to be
Yeah.
hoes now.
I
got
didn't have
hoes.
really hoe friends, but I didn't have many friends to go to. I had my sister.
Many friends.
I did.
And my older
I had
guys.
hoes in different area codes that I could go to.
Yeah, okay, my hoes in different area codes were her and her friends because my friends hadn't lost their virginity.
Wow.
yet.
No, but there would have been
No,
that.
but I
No, but
lost
there would have
before
been
my-
that hoe in
my
your
friends.
friendship group that's on
Oh,
body
yeah.
number 30 at the age
Yeah.
of 16.
There was one friend
has
that
been
did
in the field.
everything,
Yeah, she's been
everything,
in the
and she
field.
didn't care.
Yeah,
Oh.
And we were just like,
they're the best people to
but
talk
that's
to.
the person that
I
scared
would
me, so I
say-
wouldn't do it.
Oh, they
I'd hear
scared
her-
you.
Yeah, I would hear her experience, and I'd be like, all right, I'm not trying that.
Oh,
I'm not trying to
swear.
do that.
I thought there'll be
But
the
there's a
okay.
variation. You've got a friend
Yeah,
that's way.
It'd be things that you want to do, and
Yeah.
then the things that situations that you
I get
I
would-
think
it,
from
so
a man's
yeah.
you,
point
they'd
of
get
view,
into, and you'd be like, no,
Oh,
all
it
right.
does sound cool.
Or then
Yeah,
maybe
you had a
yeah.
bad
got a friend that's
experience.
more
Yeah.
experienced.
yeah, because
So-
like in a let's say in the male group that I had, you had the guy. He's been around. He's community.
I've never
dick.
been in a room with guys and
That's-
we're giving
yeah,
each other tips though.
No, he wasn't giving tips, but he was just like,
He would just
"Oh, I
talk,
done
but
this
like
and
brag.
that," and I'm just looking at him like,
Yeah, like guys would rather just brag.
They
like,
brag,
do you
and
know what I'm
then
saying?
you'd
Guys
be
would brag.
like,
I'm
really?
looking-
And then he kind of like
yeah, I'm
You
ask
can't
looking
learn
questions.
really.
anything. Yeah, you won't. I don't
Yeah.
like. You can't. You might learn something off of like a passive comment, like.
yeah,
but
I
you won't
didn't really learn
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
of whatever he chatted about. Like, after a while, it's like your stories are boring. Like I don't want to hear about it no more.
Yeah.
But if
Girls
you
is-
heard
with girls, I
guys
think it's a bit
talking,
Yeah, but
different.
with girls, like you not going into detail.
Detail.
Oh, he had a
Em,
birthmark on the
no,
left of
So
his
but
hip.
I've been-
I never did
I've been
that.
saying that, right? So you know, guys, when they
guys, I probably wasn't serious
No.
about, but not with like my
Yeah, no,
partner.
guys that you're not
guys
like,
don't
serious
talk about
Yeah.
And
their
sometimes you
encounters
just
in
know,
detail
innit?
with other guys
No.
like that. They never.
Just-
They
just
they
like,
just
yeah,
they
we
did
had
it.
sex.
Yeah, we had
Done.
sex, but they don't talk
Yeah,
about
basically.
proper detailed
Or be
encounters
like, oh,
like
we
that.
had
Yeah.
sex and it, oh, boy, it was great. Like, oh,
If anything, I would
Yeah,
just
she
say,
made my-
oh
she made my
yeah,
toes curl.
had sex with this
Or be like,
person,
oh
but I
my
won't
gosh,
go into
like-
detail.
So you won't
Said
go
things
into
I never
detail
thought I'd
about
say
the
before.
person's physical,
No,
like how
no.
whatever size.
I feel like that
what
was
all
our
You won't-
moment.
When-
It
No.
shouldn't go beyond. No one else should know about it.
When I was, if it was like a guy that I was like, oh, he's just sexy, and we're having
So-
sex with each other for the moment, like.
She'll
my
chat.
current-
She'll
So
chat.
if it
business.
was so if
I
it
wouldn't
was
even say
trash,
business, but I'd be like, his
if
body
it
was
was-
nice, or this, that, and the third, but like, I don't know.
if it was bad, are you
Yeah.
telling your friends, listen,
yeah,
this guy's a So you are. That's worse.
sometimes
That's
like,
worse.
So you're giving her a
I'm
bad
like,
review.
Yeah, you're giving a bad review.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes.
worse for the
Because
guy.
sometimes, like, let's say for example, I'm like, I was going
But-
on a
but,
date, I'll
alright.
get really psyched up to see a guy, and they're like, oh, how was it? I'm like, it wasn't that great.
All right, but sometimes with the bad reviews, yeah, sometimes you're just not connected.
That's what I'm
Sometimes
saying.
with bad reviews, it's a bad review. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh,
But all right,
you
bad.
didn't make me whatever. Oh, it's not great.
but-
like, it has to be something.
But
that
with
you
a bad
can
review,
so
so
terrible.
bad.
With a bad review,
Oh, I'll tell you.
But what can be
with,
so
with a bad
bad?
review? Is it just
I'll
the
tell
one?
you.
Is it just the one time that you're giving that bad review,
No,
or is it just like a couple of times you?
I gave a bad review with one guy. I gave a bad review after 3 times.
3.
So
Three's a
I
charm.
was with a guy,
That's mad though.
and we knew
No,
each
3
other for
times
quite
is a
long
good try.
time.
Yeah.
This is like anyone who knows me. This story is like a signature story because it's just one that I will never forget.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
I liked this guy. We was dating and whatever, and we knew each other when I was a virgin, I believe.
Like a
And
virgin.
then we stopped talking. And then a couple of years later, we
Touch
met
for
up
the
again.
very first
And I was
time.
like, oh, like, we kindled. And I was like, oh, this is great. And it was always a what if with me and him. When it come to it, the first time was okay. Didn't say
Okay. So,
anything.
so what I'm
The
saying.
second time, I was like,
What is this?
nigga bit the inside of my thighs.
Of your joint. Okay, cool.
No,
Not the joint.
the sensitive skin part. You know, it's
Yeah, I know what you
on it
mean. Yeah,
sexually.
yeah.
He bit the
Bit it.
whole thigh, and when I got home, I was like, "Why's my thigh still hurting? Like, are they rubbing?" It was just red, like
Burn. There'll be like a burn.
blotch
Yeah,
marks.
yeah, yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? What
Oh,
kind
he's
of
actually bit
vampire
you.
shit? Anyway, I left it, and then
But
we're still
I mean, it's not that
talking.
bad, is it? It's just like that's
No,
not.
but-
No, what I'm saying, a bite. If that happened to me, I'm not
No,
gonna
but the
like.
difference is when it was happening, I wasn't getting turned on. I was thinking, this isn't nice, but you know what? Let me just not embarrass him. Let me do what he's doing, and then let me try and kind of sway him away from doing that. Anyway, the third time he done that, and I had to tell him not to. And
How did you tell him not
I was
to?
like, oh no, you're actually
Why is he
hurting
doing
me.
it in the first place?
I was like, you're hurting me. No, because you know.
Maybe because you didn't say anything to me
No.
last time.
I just kind of moved.
What? Like I'm saying, what?
Maybe he
What?
thought maybe he thought the term eating.
Yeah, like
Wait,
was
you know when guys are
eating.
going down, they're trying to be sexy, kiss your thighs. He got
Yeah,
a
but
bit too
biting.
excited, so
Bite.
he would kiss the thighs and he would bite, but instead of nipping, he would
Nah.
fucking Nasha. You know, Dennis the Menace.
You sh-
That's who we ran with. That's
No,
why he's called him Nasha.
it was a gremlin, man.
I'll be
I
real.
was like, what is this?
You
And then
should-
I think I can't remember what the bad thing was on the third time. Third time I just threw in the towel. I was
You
like-
should have called the police.
I stopped midway.
I'll be real.
The third time I had to stop midway. And
Is he-
and
is
then,
he-
then said,
Is he famous? Is he famous right now? Is he famous?
No.
You might have to run a Russell Brand. You
He's
might
got
have to.
like 4K,
Behave.
he's got like-
I'm,
Behave.
bro, he bit
4
my
or 5
thighs.
days
I'm
now.
taking 10k to life.
No,
He's still got the bite mark.
boy. Honestly.
Oh
I
my
said to
days.
girls, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not chatting to what's his name anymore. I was like, oh wow. I was like, bro.
Bite, you know.
The last 3 times. and
Let's
the
all
last
do
3
that to
times
me.
I've seen him was within 2 weeks.
Let's
Everything
let's
else
all
was
do
good
that to
though.
me
Like,
and
we
be
got on well.
successful in the future.
No, but that's the thing. I
I'll
would
come
let
out.
it be known. Like,
I take a picture of it.
Why
Every
you biting
Well, I'll
me?
say you
Yeah,
assaulted
I told
me.
him, like
Like
the
it.
first, I think when he done it the first time, I think he was going to go down in it. So I just basically just directed his head to the right place, and then that was the end of it. And
Maybe
my
it's
thighs
a-
were hurting. Yeah, basically. And then on the third time, we went to do
Where
it
you going?
again. The third time, when he went to do it again, I was like, "No, babe."
But you
that
know what?
actually
You know
hurts.
how people say that. Some people say that
I
their
like
love
to be nice.
their
I
love
don't
language
know.
is biting people. Because I know some people like bite
I'm
people.
like,
when
babes.
No,
I'm
but
not-
biting
Yeah,
can
so
be
maybe
sexy,
that's
but
like-
you've just got to know how to do it. Like, I'm just thinking, if you was like, if I was, I
Vam-
don't know,
vampires, man.
Like
for some
that.
reason, if I was like,
Jumpy.
if you're kissing, for example, and you bite lips, you're not
Mhm.
gonna like, you're just gonna have a nibble in it, a gentle nibble, like a gentle nibble. Sorry. Yeah, or if you're on the nippolatas, you give a gentle nibble. You don't
Nibbolatas.
the nipples, isn't it?
Nibbolatas.
Nippolatas, the areola, all of that, all them thing there.
Nippolatas?
Nipples.
I've never heard of that, you know.
Just
That's
going
crazy.
into detail, yeah.
Chipolata,
See?
chipolata, yeah, whatever.
Chipolata
So
what?
Play on words. No, but certain areas you give a little bit of a nibble. I don't understand where
Nippolatas.
this biting in any way, shape,
Do you
or
know what?
form comes.
In his like
no,
defense,
no, in
In
his
his-
defense.
in
he
his
might have
defense.
done it to
No, in
someone
his
and they've
defense.
liked it because you know some people like to get choked out.
Yeah, but
some people like to get
But
punched.
that's
like,
different.
no.
That's actually a bit
we
different.
thrown across the
Yeah,
room.
but we say that.
So,
But then
yeah.
it's your job to understand what your partner likes.
Exactly. Read the room.
You can't assume.
Read the
no,
body
I-
language.
No, he did it the first time,
listen,
and Katie has allowed it.
listen.
And you can't.
Yeah.
He didn't, that's
That's-
what I'm saying. He
that's
didn't
your
say
fault.
anything.
Wrong,
That's
bro.
your fault.
I didn't allow
But
it.
He
I
allowed
just
it.
moved his head. I went.
Yeah, but you still allowed
Yeah,
it.
you allowed
I
it.
was laying there and I was thinking,
You
oh,
didn't-
this is
you didn't
alright.
say
And then
nothing
it's-
to
No,
him.
I don't like that.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
let
didn't
me
say
like,
nothing.
no,
You
but
just
during-
directed
Yeah,
him.
it happened. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just moved the traffic.
Yeah, but then when it
That's
come
what
in
you
the
did.
se- No, but
You moved the traffic.
put it this way. I was laying there and I was like, okay, the kissing is nice. Kissing. Oh, nibbling. Oh, ow. And I was thinking, oh, I hope
Yeah,
he's going to stop.
you should have made
And
a.
then he didn't stop.
You should have.
You should have
But
said,
then
nah, yeah.
I'm
Should've
there
nipped it in the-
squirming and you're not looking at me squirming.
He's
He's
probably
thinking
thinking-
it's a
Yeah,
good
no,
reaction.
he's into
Yeah,
it.
He's
Yeah,
probably thinking he's
That's
doing
your-
it right.
That's your job to be
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
No.
You're only kissing fights. It's not like anyone's doing anything major to
No,
you.
but he's thinking he's that. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's
So
thinking,
then I
"What?
just
I've got this
basically-
one going."
Yeah. So that's why he did
So
it
I
again.
directed his head and
the
then
squirming
next
he's
time-
taking as enjoyment.
The
Yeah.
next time he went down there, I basically said, no, stop that. Because I was hoping.
And what
you
did
don't
what
do
did
it
what did
again.
he say?
And he went, oh. No. I went, oh.
I'm
And I was like,
hungry.
yeah. I was like,
No.
yeah, Didn't go, Kenny.
Oh
Kenny
my
was like Scooby Doo. Everybody goes, no.
god. Get off me. Shut up.
What are you doing, fam?
Get off me, fam. Don't touch me.
In the words of Sully, don't beg.
Oh, I lied.
Beg you don't beg.
No, the second time I just had to go, no, that hurts.
Don't beg.
Stop it. Like, stop.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting.
And then 5 minutes after that, we actually stopped.
No, but
And then we went home.
you're part
Wait,
to blame. for
wait.
that. You're part to blame.
Not really.
You only
No, you are,
directed him.
you are.
Do you know
You
how
only-
old I was?
No,
I
no,
was
no.
quite young.
Listen, you only directed him to some incoming traffic.
You let it go on for a bit
I was
long.
at an age. No, I didn't really. I just kind of was like trying to get past it. But I was at an age where I felt uncomfortable.
To
Not-
say something.
Yeah, to kind
Okay,
of.
I get it.
I understand that.
A man
Okay.
during sex, but now
You'd be like,
obviously
get off
that
me.
doesn't happen now because me and my partner, we know each other well. But
No,
now in my older age,
Now
it's
she'd be like, move, bitch.
literally. No, but since then, I think
Throw them
since
bows.
that incident, I'm not gonna lie, I've learned to have to be vocal and be like, nah, blood, don't like that. Don't do it. And just be,
The-
no, we do.
The biting thing is mad though. I've
It
never
is.
heard of that.
Have you ever
Like, yeah.
had to like direct a man like somewhere?
Yeah, but I've not just done it subtly. I've been like, we did. What are you doing? Like not in a rude way. I'm like, no,
That's not it.
not like that, please. And sometimes like there'll be a time when a guy was like down there, and I'll be like, not like that. And he's like, and then sometimes, well, the guy I'm thinking of will be like, okay, so how do you want me to do it then? I'm like,
You drew it out, yeah.
well, just, yeah, I'm
Just-
not going to go into detail, but
Yeah.
once or twice I have had to say it, but then luckily
show an
enough,
example. Should be able to get
yeah,
it from
luckily
there.
enough, I haven't really had to be like, oh, don't do that. With that guy, I didn't last with him long enough
No.
to have to explain because I felt like there will be other opportunities where I have to discuss it, and I'm like, I'm not trying to do that.
What
I
you
don't
doing,
like-
fam?
Yeah, man. Are you
No.
mad, blood?
You mad blood?
No, don't stop
Get
me.
up.
Don't stop me.
Get up!
Big man thing, don't stop me.
Don't hold me back.
Oh
Why are you not putting the gag voice? That's so bad.
No
You
blood.
watch too much.
No
stuff,
blood.
man.
No.
my
No, we doing? No, seriously, what you doing?
Get up.
Get up, blood.
Get out, man. Get out.
Get
man.
up.
You look pathetic.
What you doing?
Oh, no.
Like, get up.
Why'd your lips glistening for?
Like, get up. Shame, get up, man. Oh, that seems quite sad.
Oh, my days.
Have you seen it? You haven't?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't watch it.
No, I think he started to watch it.
No, I was thinking don't watch this episode, but yeah,
I didn't believe you
kind
were
of.
dead.
Yeah.
Who? We don't know.
No, everyone did.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna die.
Everyone got
Literally,
licked.
Everybody, pew pew.
Everyone licked.
Not in that way.
Oh,
I mean, we're just talking about sex. Everyone got licked.
My
I'm
neck.
like,
man, bet. Yeah.
Not in that way.
But yeah,
Not in
basically,
the
I've
sexual
had a
way.
few encounters where it's been a bit.
Gabs, have you ever had to direct
Scary.
someone?
Nah.
Really?
But
I thought
I'll
more
tell you
likely
what
guys would
though.
want to- We have to direct girls more.
You can relate to this. So, obviously, you know when you're like younger, and stuff like cinemas or whatever,
Yeah.
right? And I always say this thing
Popcorn
about
trick.
I don't think girls know how to use their hand on the joint
No,
properly.
they don't.
It's not a matchstick.
It's not
It's
a gearbox.
not
I said
like
that.
it's
This is
not.
what we
It's
were
not a
talking
gear
about
stick.
earlier.
You're not trying to
Oh,
start.
brings me
Yeah.
back to my original point. The grabbing. We'll get back to that. Go
But
on, Babs.
but in saying that,
Who
in
does
saying that,
that?
in saying that though, I think that's.
Yeah.
Just grab it up and.
It's very
I think that's more of a. I think that's more of a.
Where?
I think that's more of a young thing.
It's aggressive, man.
Yeah,
But if
like,
it's not
it's not-
moving, it's gonna just move.
No,
No, it is
attached.
moving.
Yous lot move
It's-
it.
No, but I'm saying, why are they moving it like that? It's
Some-
attached.
First gear.
Scare me. Do you know what?
Reverse.
Do you know? I don't know if that's what you lot call them. I call them them type of girls. I call them grabbers, and they're very scary people.
But in saying that, I don't
Very
think
scary.
guys can have like. I don't think guys can have an experience that is that bad, like that
They have to
bad.
direct.
Like you see with what Katie is saying about biting and whatnot. I don't think like unless your joint was getting bitten.
What about teeth? Exactly, teeth on the teeth. That's
Yeah,
what
but
it does.
Oh,
but
yeah,
even
that's-
but even still though.
Like,
I
Faith,
don't.
Faith, ease up, ease
Yeah,
up, ease
even-
up.
even still, that's easier.
No,
No, but
ease up, blood.
I think
Even-
that's horrible.
Even still, that's easier to navigate though. That's easier to stop than
Oh, yeah.
Someone-
They don't want to open their mouth wide enough, and then because they don't, teeth on it.
you can just do other things then. But either way, a guy's gonna catch his nut regardless. Like so.
Not always. No.
No, I think a guy would.
No,
you know.
no, I
Sometimes
disagree.
guys sit there and go,
As a
"Yeah."
joint specialist,
Yeah.
you
You
don't know
should
everyone's
know
joint.
this.
I see. No,
You
I
don't know
think.
everyone's joint.
I think if you, when your joint is inside her joint, regardless of what's going on, you will catch your nut.
No,
I think if there's a
I
certain
disagree.
level of attraction,
I disagree.
I think you'll catch your nut. I don't see why you
disagree.
wouldn't.
When the chemistry's not
My partner would
Not
agree
there.
with that as well, by the way.
When
He
the
said- we've had this conversation. He said the same thing.
when the
last
chemistry's not there,
But I don't.
you're not gonna bust.
No, but I'm not talking about
Yeah,
lasting
but
a long
say
period.
like
I'm
The
saying you
milk-
can
the milk-
last
The
long.
milk's gone dry.
I'm
It's
saying
not
you-
coming.
time.
But you see, as
Sour.
Sour milk.
as a joint specialist, I think you can know how to make yourself. Do you get what I'm saying?
Not always.
Okay, so this
think
is
you can.
basically
No.
When you're
joint
trying to cut,
specialist
I think you know what to do.
versus
But
Big
what if you're
D.
like full up
This is crazy.
and
Yeah,
you
go on.
really
Full up.
you need to release?
Yeah.
You're not going to.
You will do it
because
if
of-
you had to. If you
That's
really
what I'm
wanted to, yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
No, but it's
If you really wanted to, you will.
Whether,
not- it's-
whether the attraction.
Yeah, but it's not that
and
simple
attraction's
sometimes.
there.
Sometimes it just ain't there.
So if
Really?
you're
The
so
sparks ain't sparking.
Says
Hmm.
Big D.
Easy.
Oh, sorry, DZ.
see the other
That's-
week I was saying I
that's-
think
I
my
can
joint's
agree with- I
broken,
can
but now I
agree
don't
with
know
that,
because
but
you're
that's
saying
not
what you're
happening.
saying. Maybe
Huh?
my joint's broken.
Sometimes
Some people have
it's the
them
chemistry,
problems.
it's the occasion, and sometimes it just doesn't.
When
Mhm.
I've had this conversation with my partner, he said the same thing because not now, but a lot when I was a lot younger, I used to think, oh, guys will just come from anything, like it's gonna happen, they're gonna get their nut, and he was like, no, he
Nope.
was like, maybe some guys. He was
I
like,
think
for
you
me
will-
personally,
I think if you're going into a
if nothing's there,
situation,
then no.
I think more time if you go into a situation and it's someone you've got some form of connection with, it's gonna happen
I
regardless.
disagree.
I think if it's someone you don't have a connection with, where you're not attracted to them but you're just doing it, then I can see why.
No, it doesn't
But
work that
if you've
way.
got a connection with someone, I think your joint's just gonna go off, like
No.
regardless. And not saying you might last longer than usual, but I'm saying your joint's gonna go off. That's what I
Not
think.
always.
I've never.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
What
know.
with a connection?
Yeah, even
With
with
the
the
connection.
connection.
Really?
So have you
But
ever?
you could be having
have you ever-
you can be having fun, great, everything. And,
If you
and
ask the majority of girls if they've been with a guy
Hmm.
that they had a connection with, if the guy's ever got off before, well, not got off before, they're gonna be like the majority of guys do get off.
Yeah.
Like,
I've never been
But remember, some people see the goal as in a man coming. That's the.
Oh no, I'm just talking
And
about.
that's
Yeah,
not
no,
always-
I'm saying you can nut, and it's the worst nut in the world.
So much fun, and then
Yeah.
it gets to the point you don't know.
No, but you know you can nut, and it's worse than
Consideration.
not nutting. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Am I sounding crazy?
No,
Right?
no,
You
no.
can nut, and it's
I've
worse
heard
than.
that.
Yeah.
It's like why it's worse. Like it's a bad feeling.
Sometimes
It's not a
you
good
can
feeling.
have, like,
But that's what I mean when I
great
say, as a
time
guy,
and
you
not
would nut regardless. Like I think you would nut regardless. Your
No.
joint would.
No.
See, yeah, no, I think your joint would.
What's that? But then you could be, it might not be the fact that you ain't nutted. It might not be a bad thing.
No, it's not.
You could
Yeah,
be
it's
like,
not. It's not.
"Oh,
It's not. It's not always.
still had great- oh, let's go to sleep. And you can wake up in the morning and then nut the next morning. That's where it was.
Breakfast nut.
That's where it was.
Yeah. But Rhys would
Why for that?
Why did Rhys come
wife
into-
many
why
times
did-
in this
why did
conversation.
Rhys come into-
I don't know. He said Rhys, and I was like, wait.
What you should do
I ain't
is
saying
give,
his name after. He
what you
done
should do
talked
is
about
give Rhys a call and get his opinion on it. But
No,
No,
no.
no.
Have you got anything? Oh,
What? Anything to add on that?
yeah.
No. No. I don't
Can
wanna
you
add
re-say?
anything.
No, absolutely not.
I just want to remind our viewers and
Absolutely.
listeners that September is Take a Man Out on the Date. Don't forget. If you got a man or if there's someone that you're interested in, holler at them.
Shoot your shot, guys.
That sounds
September.
mad after we've been talking about man not nutting. I'm just
No,
saying.
man. Alright, clean slate. Shoot your shot. September's the month.
I mean,
You know
September
what?
almost done as well.
Yeah, just take end of the month. Everyone gets paid. Take your man out, or just be like, look, that guy
Guys.
that you've been wanting to take out or go out with, ask him for a couple
Make
of
your
drinks.
move.
Yeah.
I've come across a song I like recently.
Aw.
Jamaican, obviously.
Obviously.
Um,
Obviously.
a guy called Valiant. Valiant?
You should know you're Jamaican, no?
Valiant.
Yeah.
I really like the song. It's called
Yeah.
It's called Dance Check.
Okay.
It's
How's it go? I already know what song's
it's
talking about. but go on.
bounce check in the count and
Can you
make
play
the
a
skull
snippet?
upset. None of no.
Can you not just sing it
Back
in the
in
tune?
the class, me no
Oh, my
subject.
ears!
English gal in the bim and want rough sex. She popped the money hard, but she no drunk yet.
Yeah, we know that song.
Yeah, I like it. I just wanted to say that.
Didn't you want to do it in the tune?
Nah, see, I'm not that advanced yet. I need to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
I need
mate.
to.
You like Valiant though, yeah?
I saw Valiant.
Better than a
Alright.
Mapiano, but yeah.
I saw Valiant recently. He weren't
It's
that
not
great, like.
Vapiano.
I said a
He was alright, but
Mapiano.
It's not
he didn't give him the
Mapiano.
respect he said.
I say it the right way, a Mapiano.
No, you
It's
don't.
not
Amapiano.
Mapiano.
It's Amapiano.
I'm
say
the only
Vapiano?
African.
Wait, nearly.
No, wait.
Oh, he's a Vapiano!
No,
As an
you didn't catch
African,
that. You
I
didn't
heard
catch
it.
that. No, you
As
didn't.
an
No, you
African,
didn't. No,
I think
you
we
didn't.
did. So
What?
don't
No, you
even try
didn't.
and
No, you
edit
didn't.
it out.
No, you
Amapiano.
didn't. No, you
As an
didn't.
African,
What,
as an
how did
African,
he say it?
he said as an African because
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't stand that genre, man.
Because he
I'm a
does it.
piano.
The thing is, yeah, I understand your
And
dislike for it.
there's one where there's like a girl saying "yeehaw, yeehaw." That when that comes on, oh what, yo, why is that even a song?
All right.
I love
That
the
is
song.
annoying.
I dance to it.
Didn't
I
that
love
come
everything
on
about it.
I don't have beef with
and
the
you were
music.
Like, the
Nah,
girl was singing
dude.
it, weren't
The
she?
one
Always
thing
comes
I
on
would
after
say,
it.
one
I
thing
don't know.
I do like about it is the fact that people are dancing, people are having a fun time.
Yeah, it's always
That
good.
that I
Yeah.
like about it, but I can't listen to that music for more than a minute.
Do you know what it reminds me
It's
of?
the
Remember
sound
the
effects. It's
remember
just
the World Cup. Remember the
Right.
World Cup in South
There's certain
Africa,
songs
Yeah.
that I love.
and remember the instrument they had, the vuvuzelas.
Yeah,
It just sounds like it's just noise, like it's just so uncoordinated and yeah, and niha in the chorus.
So you're not doing none of the moves, no?
No, man.
You're not doing none of the TikTok dances. No?
If I swear to you, if I went out with someone and they started doing these dramatic moves, I'll go home because I just want to chill.
So you
For
don't.
me, I'm
You're not
that
gonna embarrass
dramatic,
me.
wait,
You're not
wait,
gonna
but I
embarrass
do
me.
like-
But
I
I
do
say
like-
that all the time,
Hold
though.
up a sec. So you don't want you don't want your partner to do the moves on you.
See, but you know what it
And
is.
you and your joint.
I think no, but I think some of these African dance moves they're too dramatic. So if I'm even like the best say one where they kick where they do the fly kick. If I'm out with someone and they do that, I don't like embarrassment. I'll go home.
Can you imagine Gabriel being like,
I will go home because I'm
Looking like,
I'm just
what
trying to chill.
it's going
But
on?
you want to get up and be doing fly
Gabs,
kicks.
Gabs, you're looking at it wrong. she can defend the yard.
Nah.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, it's true. you know.
Flying kicks, everything, boy.
Some of them movements are just too like the
It would
Mapiano
embarrass
ones.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, but don't
You'd
you
have
ever,
to move away.
have you ever been
Of
around
course.
someone that's doing too much?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like,
Of
all right,
course.
man, you're
Yeah.
doing too much,
Yeah.
innit? Like, you shouldn't be doing this. It's too much.
You
Like,
want to
it's-
disassociate yourself with that.
I want to, yeah, like, I
come
want
away
to
a
just, like, I'm a cool guy. I don't want to be jumping up and down,
Yeah,
flag
babe, you're
kicking,
doing
and
too much, you know.
yeah, like,
Stop it.
funny facial
Get some.
expressions. And it's like, all right, crumping. If I went out and someone started crumping, I swear to you, I swear to you,
Just,
Crumpet's a bit
I'll
much.
disown you.
just
I'll
imagine-
disown you
just
as my
imagine
friend.
You take your girl out, yeah,
And
a
she
bar,
starts crumping.
and there's a little dance floor, and like some, I don't know, the
Nah.
theme song from Stomp the Yard came on, and she was like,
Yeah,
I don't know
I'll
what
leave.
I don't know what I'll do. You
I'll
know?
leave. I'll leave.
Bring it
because-
in. Bring it
Yeah.
out. Bring it
And
I'll
she-
leave.
and she does the dance with the elbow.
See that? Don't get twisted. I like when I watch like
I
crumping.
love that film.
When I watch crumping, I'm like, it's
I love crumping.
It's
I
entertaining.
love the history of crumping.
Yeah, but
No,
if
I
I
love
went,
the history of it, but yeah.
What is
But
it?
yeah,
What's
to
that?
see
Yeah,
my partner do that.
Stop
But that's the
it.
thing,
You
Nigeria-
know,
but that's the
they
thing.
bring it on films as well.
Nigerians
Yeah,
don't
What's the other one?
dance like
That I
that.
just got
They're
the.
They're
No.
not. Yeah.
I just sung it.
Oh, you got served.
Yes, it.
They don't really do crumping. You got
No, they
served.
don't. But I just
It's
love
more
that
in
film.
Stomp the Yard.
Yeah, Stomp
Yeah,
the Yard
Stomp
is
the
more
Yard.
crumping.
Stomp the Yard is about crumping.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I
just
love
if you
it.
take someone out and they do a candy, a little, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's
It's
okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, even the Macarena,
okay, it's
I'll
okay.
even take that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
take
I'll take
Macarena.
that. I'll
I'm
take the
doing
Macarena.
on
So
my
you
birthday,
go
and
for the
I
Western
can't
ones,
Cha-cha
yeah?
slide,
The
I'll
The
take
West-
that.
the Western ones you're
Yeah.
okay with.
Yeah, I'll
But
go
the black
there.
ones, you
I'm even
Yeah,
you
doing
have a
that.
piece
yeah,
of it.
when you start crumping now, you're doing
Very
guys.
racist there, Gaz, man. You're racist there.
No, candies are
What
a
if
black
that
one.
come on? Would you mind?
Which one? Which dance is that again?
Saturday night.
Saturday night. What would you do?
I thought you was talking about the thingy one.
Saturday night.
Barbie.
and I like the
No,
way you
Del.
Barbie
What's
girl.
who made Rocksteady
Yeah.
and Whisper the
Cupid
Whispers.
Shuffle.
The Whispers. I thought you was talking about their
Mm.
giant.
Oh, Yin Yang Twins.
No, the Whispers. Like,
The old time.
am I the only cultured person here?
The most what?
The Whispers. No one knows who the Whispers are.
Old school group. Oh,
yeah,
Whispers.
yeah.
He
I
said
don't know you talking about
Rocksteady.
the group.
Yeah, Rocksteady. They've got a song called Rocksteady. Hey, anyone heard of it? No?
No, Rocksteady.
Okay, you might have heard the first seconds. Hold on. You can't play it for too long.
My point is, I'm going to play the Macarena, Saturday night, Cupid Shuffle, Cha Cha Slide. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Of course,
I'm
Mark's
not-
heard
I'm
it. Yeah,
not gonna
Mark's
remember
heard
it,
it.
though.
Mark knows music. He's
Jeez,
heard it.
Huh?
Kada, you've heard it, so I'm pretty
Of
sure
course
you
I
have.
have.
And
100%.
Kada's, and Kada's sister, she's heard it as well.
We all have.
Yeah, you all heard it.
Well, I'm a
It
club
sounded like
classics
something else.
I'm a club classics kind of gal.
It sounded like what's the other one?
From.
I love when people say the other one.
The other one, I'm trying to figure out which one.
No, it sounded like
Very their songs.
We
Do,
don't have to take our clothes off.
that's
to
more
have
modern
a
though.
good time.
That's not
Yeah.
modern.
No, it's not.
Mm,
Just
mm,
like
mm.
Heroes
That's
got it from
80s.
80s.
That's 80s.
You are
mm,
See,
so
I don't
young,
remember the old.
Gabriel.
I don't remember the old one.
Because you were in JA then times, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 I was listening to
You string
Ninja
vests
Man.
and
Too
your
much.
vest-
I was
and
listening
your
to
red stripe.
Ninja
red
Man,
stripe.
Yellow Man, Mavado. That was mad.
Mavado was-
Sizzler Kalungi.
Mavado?
Mavado was
Are
at
you sure?
random times.
What?
Mavado, you sure? Huh?
Elephant Man.
Elephant
That's
Man
it.
was at random times.
Sizzler Kalungi. That's it.
You know,
Yeah.
wrap it up, please. I beg
Good.
you.
What do you mean? Wait. How
Red
you gonna
Rat.
say no?
If
No,
it's a
wait.
This
Red
has been a different straight.
Elephant Man wasn't
podcast.
around. Of course he was around.
Hey.
You're saying Ninja
Hey.
Man,
Bro,
Yellow Man,
I'm
and
20.
you're
Bro,
saying
I'm
Elephant
20.
Man.
I'm 29.
Yellow Man.
When I was growing up, Elephant Man was the artist.
But you can't say Yellow Man, Ninja Man,
And then put Elephant Man
No,
and
Yellow
Yeah,
Man.
that
No,
was
no, but
before.
Ninja Man was still making music in the era where Elephant
but
Man
he
was
weren't-
about,
they weren't-
and he was
he
still doing.
wasn't-
He was still doing Sting clashes, but you
No,
don't
but
know
he-
about Sting because you're not as Jamaican as me.
Okay,
But
whatever.
I wish
But
I,
he
I,
went
I
up-
wish I could turn the mic off sometimes.
Yeah, same.
You chat some
No,
gibberish.
No, but yeah, nah. Sizzler Kalungi is my guy. You know, Elephant Man. You get me? Log On. You don't know about them songs there. Yeah,
And he mentions the bait songs as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No,
What's
no.
the Elephant Man song that you don't know? Like, what's not so common?
No, what's a non-commercial
so-
Elephant Man song? She said.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
See, the other day I mentioned Shaka Shaka. No one knew what it was.
No, it's Chaka Chaka. We all know that song.
I'm
Do
not gonna
you
lie.
know-
You
It's,
sang it. Are you
it's
alright?
on. Listen, it's on
Oh,
video.
let's
It's
see if
on
he knows,
video.
No, we corrected
Do you know what
No, we
movie
corrected you
Elephant Man
guys.
was in? Was it Beanie Man or Elephant Man?
Of what?
Film.
Yeah.
Was it like a
Oh,
Halloween
his
film?
song. His song, actually.
Beanie Man.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. We
What,
met at the
Beanie
what,
Man.
cinema.
Beanie-
what
He's
Beanie
not
Man
watched
song
it.
was it?
He's
What Beanie?
he's
he's
only
not
really
watched
seen
it.
You
one
haven't
Jamaican
watched
film.
it.
What?
I
Tell,
thought you were Jamaican.
what song? Film?
Dancehall Queen.
Oh yes, I have watched it. Remember, that's the Walk and Live, Talk and Don't.
She ain't even seen it.
Talking don't.
Oh,
Done.
no,
Done.
no,
Done.
Done. Walk and live.
Nah, his new
No,
version.
that's not-
Talk and don't. That's what he said.
Gabriel, walk and live.
See, I watched Shotters.
Look. Huh?
We know you watch Shutters.
Yeah, that's it. You can't just say you
Yeah.
just watch Shotters. Do you know how many Jamaican films out there that are like that? Shotters is probably the bait.
Shotters is the best one though. That's the best one.
No.
Wrap
we
it
used
up.
to watch when we
I
were
think
younger.
no.
as well.
Wrap it up.
No.
Wrap it up.
How you saying Shotters ain't the best one?
This
Wrap
has been the
it
Different
up.
Strokes podcast. You can find all of the DSPs on our descriptions, which is Mark's, O's, mine, Rhys's, and Gabriel's as well. You know, in the descriptions.
Gabriel.
Make sure you like
The name
and
Gabsy.
follow
Gabriel.
Welcome to
Gabriel.
Culture.
Gabriel.
And also make sure
Oh,
you are
man.
following us on all social media. I've been K-Slane. To the front and right of me has been that doesn't sound
No, it doesn't. Drinks.
To your right.
Yeah, just keep the seat to your
behind the
right.
camera has been
Gabriel.
to the left of me has been
So Joey.
my one and only sister from say Mister.
I was about to say that.
Oh my god.
Leonie.
We will be back
Oh, my
next
God.
week with our other two members that are injured, but they'll be back next week.
Yeah.
As Uncle Reese would say, peace and love and guidance, and mind your bomber club
Bye.
business. Gabriel, walk and live.
I war.